2 seconds here as we get everything going. We are live. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, oh my god, this has taken forever. This has taken literally forever to get this. I've found a stream, and it is ridiculous how tonight has been so damn difficult to get a damn well stream. So guys, I will actually we're just waiting here for a fight that's just finished. We're still probably a couple of fights away here from the main card getting underway. But holy damn, geez, that took us a long time. So guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Yeah, if you want the stream link, when we hit 100 likes, I'll drop the stream link in the chat. So guys, obviously today we are here for Paul Gallen going up against Justis Huni. Now this is going to be an insane fight. Honestly, these two guys are, the peak of Australian boxing right now, realistically, between these two guys, honestly. Everyone's been calling for ages. Justis Huni obviously is the next up-and-comer in Australian boxing, and he looks absolutely unbelievable, 4-0 in his professional fights. And Gallen, obviously, we all know about Gal, ex-rugby league player who's become a boxer nowadays, and he's really gone for those prize fights, and apparently he's earning over $1.25 million from this damn well fight. So, look, it's going to be massive. But yeah, guys, when we hit 100 likes, I will drop the link to this stream. But obviously, stick around, tune in. We're going to be commentating the fights. I'm having a good time. I'm not too sure who just fought. I think it was Isaac Hardman. I'm not too certain who just fought. If someone can let me know who just fought, then I will bloody get around it, because right now I've only just tuned into the stream, and this was meant to start about an hour and 20 minutes ago, but obviously we couldn't find it. Jody Bryan says, why did you not stream the footy last week? I was at my best friend's wedding over the weekend. 30 likes away from me dropping the stream length, guys. Pete Ringer says, what's going on with you and Dingo? I have no idea what's going on. Web Review says, where is the link? You'll see once we hit 100 likes. Shane Adams says, thanks for the stream. No worries, bro. We're getting around it. I'm just glad that we actually finally got there. I'm just glad that we actually finally got there. But don't forget, guys, we will be streaming the entire weekend of Rugby League incoming as well. So this fight was actually Beauchamp, and not Beauchamp and Sam Goodman. So the next fight is going to be Andre Mikhailovich and Alex Hanan. Now, guys, let me know in the chat, who are you supporting in this fight? Are you going for the gal? Are you getting around the choo-choo G-Chain, or are you getting around the big man, Justis Huni? It's going to be an interesting one. National Sports Low says, well, I thought the fight was tomorrow, but I'm going to go with Gal with this one. He's just continuing to get the job done. I like your thoughts in regards to that one. Obviously, everyone keeps saying Justis Huni's going to knock him out, all this type of stuff. It's well and good. It's good to say that, because Justis Huni is obviously an incredible fighter and has grown up being a professional fighter. But Gal continuously proves everyone wrong. Everyone keeps doubting him. Everyone keeps saying he's not going to do it. Now, I do understand that Lucas Brown and Mark Hunt and the big fella, I can't remember his name, the Hopawade, a bit of a different breed to the old Justis Huni, but in the same sense, might be a little bit more interesting than you do imagine. Yanni Mavra says G-Chain, choo-choo, let go, baby. Web Review says, might be lagging for you, just trust me. No idea what you're saying. Shane Adams says, go Gallen, he's a machine. I'm getting around the Gal today. 15 likes, guys, and I'll drop the stream link in the chat. Get around the old stream link in the chat. Ethan's not here. Says, what are your predictions for the footy round? We'll talk about that one tomorrow. We will be streaming every single game this weekend, as we normally do. Just obviously not this. I didn't stream the last weekend because I was at my best friend's wedding. Matthew Leslie says, hey mate, Huni decision at 5-1. Huni decision would not be 5-1. There's no way Huni decision would be 5-1. I think the favourite for this fight would be Huni to win by points. I wouldn't be saying that Huni is 5-1 for decision. I'd say if there's a favourite, obviously it is Huni. Gal would be about $5 or something like that. So Huni decision would more than likely be around the $2 mark, $2.20 mark. Adam Bennett says, we'll be streaming it. Unfortunately, due to broadcasting restrictions, the fight footage will not be displayed on here, but I will be commentating the fight live, obviously, and letting you guys know exactly what's going on. But once we hit a new like goal of 100, then I'll drop the link for you guys. I'll drop 3 links, and trust me, guys, it works for me. It doesn't matter if you guys say to me it doesn't work for you. It works for me. I'm watching it on this stream link, and I'm telling you right now, it took me literally an hour and 20 minutes to find, 2 hours to find this stream link. Cesar says, will you be streaming after fight? Like I just said. Sir, thanks a lot. Says Huni can win by knockout. I think that if Huni win, look, I think Huni should knock him out. Realistically, he's got a lot of aspirations, and I think that look, yeah, straight up, I think that Huni has the aspirations to be knocking Gallen out. And if he doesn't knock Gallen out here, then there's probably a bit of an issue. Alrighty, guys. So there is 100 likes here. Let's drop it. We'll go hit 5. Okay, so 1 link, and then there's 2 links, and then there's 3 links, and then there's 4 links. And then there's 5 links. There you go, guys. The links to the stream that I'm currently watching it on is there. But obviously, stick around, tune in, have a good time, and get around it in the chat. We've still got about 2 more fights to go before we get into the big fight between Gallen and Huni, Andrei Mikhailovich and Alex Hanan, and then we've got Isaac Harbin and Emmanuel Carlos. And I think that Harbin's going to win that fight. I really do. I'm really looking forward to that one. Johnny Boy says, if I get this link, it's your risk to take, my man. Your risk to take, but I'm fine with it on my computer. Matthew Lely says $1.62 for a KO, 5-1 for a decision. There are current odds as of 8.23. I don't make mistakes. Well, there you go. He doesn't make mistakes. But if that's the current odds, then fair enough. But I think that's a ridiculous odds. Yeah, I don't think Gal gets knocked out here. I don't think Gal gets knocked out. I think if anyone's going to I don't think anyone's getting knocked out, to be completely honest with you. I think this is going to be a points decision regardless. But yeah, the way this is going to go today, guys, obviously, like I said, there's no live fight footage due to broadcasting restrictions, but I will be commentating the fights live. So when they're on, I won't be reading the comments until in between the rounds. Chris Weeb says, "Oh mate, was right. Huni is 5-1 for decision on Sportsbet." Well, I think that's a great bet. Not gonna lie to you. I think that's a great bet there. And if you're gonna do something, I'd probably be getting on that. I'd be getting on either. If you're gonna get on decision, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Gal could get around it to the decision. I just don't think there's a knockout here, and I think if there is a knockout, it will be Huni. But then again, a lot of people didn't believe that Gal could knock out Lucas Brown, and he did that. Gregory John says Gallen will dominate from the onset. Huni is too immature. I like this comment. I do. I like this comment. I do think that I do think Huni's very young in his career, and I think Gal is very experienced in proving the haters wrong. And obviously, the last couple of fights, which have been different to this one, obviously he did prove the haters wrong. And throughout his rugby league career, he grinded and he put away and he kept going. And I think that Huni is still very young in his career, and I think he will go on to do great things. But this could be a little bit of a stumbler. This could be a stumbling block, and it will be interesting to see if he can grind through it and smash it out. TDWB says, "I like watching your videos. Why are you not post the NRL anymore?" But I literally stream every single game besides this weekend. This weekend I was at my best friend's wedding. Besides that, I literally stream every single rugby league game. Like every single one. Dexter says, "Who's winning, bro?" Look, I'm getting behind Gal. I think Huni wins it though, but I'm gonna get behind Gal. I would prefer. Obviously, I'm Australian. I love the underdog story. By the way, guys, we're just waiting here for the third fight. We just saw, I think, Beauchamp won in the last fight. I didn't get to see it because I was still finding it stream. Sport Action says Huni can only have 6 pro fights before the Olympics. Well, this is his 5th, I believe. So he's 4-0 right now. He's 4-0 right now, but I think this is his 5th. I could be wrong. Ross Boy says you have the pre-fights playing at the moment. The pre-fights there's been 2 fights so far, the Sam Goodman and Nort Beauchamp and the Jason Whiteley versus Victor Oganowa. But I wasn't able to watch those ones because I was trying to find a stream. Someone Edmund says, "Who are you going for?" I'm getting around Gal. Get around a bit of the rugby league, back in the underdog, and hopefully he can perform. But the next time I'll drop some links, guys. Every time we hit a new 100 likes, I will drop another link. That's what we usually do on here when we do it to get into it. Michael says, "Huni wins. I'm going to do a nudie run. A number run." Well, a number run or a nudie run? I don't know what's going on there, but Huni wins. That's a big call considering he is the very strong favourite here. Consternation says, "Are you going to stream the A-League Finals games?" I'll do the final. Jaden's Business says the link work. That's what I'm watching it on, man. People are going to comment in this stream saying how the link doesn't work. Just don't put your card details in, for the love of damn well God. But yeah, it works for me, so there you go. Anthony Pappenhausen says, "I'm going to say Huni." Well, you'd have to imagine so. Okay, you'd have to imagine so. Adam Bennett says, "Can Queensland hit back in game 2?" Look, that's a difficult one. It's a difficult one because Queensland's going to go on with a relatively similar team to what they went in with game 1. It is Suncorp, and that's what Queenslanders keep replying with, saying it's I am a Queenslander, obviously. They keep saying it's Suncorp. We're going to win. We should win. It's our home ground. Because I don't technically believe that Townsville is. You play outside of Suncorp and ANZ and Queensland always struggle. And even though Townsville, they should have been doing it, that's their home ground. For me, Suncorp is. So look, I think that yes, but I don't think they win it. No, I think New South Wales go on and win that game too as well. George's Adam Blaster says, I thought you would want Justis Huni to win because you're a Queensland fan and most Queenslanders hate Gallen and hope he gets knocked out cold tonight. Look, that's cool, man, but I'm a rugby league fan at heart. You know, it's all well and good that Gallen, you know, he wasn't a likable figure when he was in rugby league, but in the same sense, I'm a rugby league fan at heart, and Gallen's the underdog. I'm Australian, and as an Australian, I want the underdog to win. So, look, I don't really care who wins, to be completely honest with you. If he was to get this, Justis Huni was to win this, I wouldn't really mind. I'm just looking forward to a good fight. I'm looking forward to both fighters coming out here with a lot to prove. And look, there is no one person who has more to prove. It is both fighters have a lot to prove. Paul Gallen hasn't really proven anything greatly just yet, besides being able to face adversity and come through it. But this is a massive test. This is a big test tonight. And I'm telling you right now, those last 3 fights mean nothing in comparison to what we're about to witness. So we could honestly see Gal get embarrassed. We could. Do I think it's going to happen? No, I think he's a grinder, and I think he's a battler, and I think he'll get it through. K Ace's link for the fight. Once we hit 200 likes, I'll drop 3 more links in the chat. Dragon Supporter says, people are saying Reece Walsh should play with the Maroons. What do you think? Too young. Too young for me, mate. Parapro Games says, talking about the A-League final, who do you think will be in the A-League final? I think Melbourne City, absolutely. And I think Sydney FC. I think it's Sydney FC versus Adelaide and Melbourne City versus Macarthur. So I'll go Melbourne City and I'll go Sydney. Nelly says, look at the blokes Huni has fought, or pansies who let them hit them. Gallen, mate, he has the chin and brute force. I do have a question about Justis Huni's chin. I do. By the way, guys, Andrei Mikhailovich is just about to come out into the ring here. I'm just going to turn this up a little bit. Just going to make sure. So there's 8 3-minute rounds. 8 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. But I am nervous about Justis Huni's chin. We obviously have all seen... hold on one sec. Oh, it is Alex Herran, yeah. So we've obviously all seen that footage of back in January where Justis Huni got knocked down in a spar against actually Isaac Hardman, who is on the undercard tonight. He's the fight after this next one, going up against Emmanuel Carlos. But a bit of a funny bloke, that one. But he actually knocked him down there. So, look, I do have worries about him coming up against, and I don't feel like Justis Huni is the strongest puncher on the planet. I think that he's very technically gifted. I think that he can get the job done in regards to his movement. Alex Harmon is walking out onto the field right now, onto the boxing ring right now, lads. Hashiara says, what time does it start? Well, this fight is now. This is 3 8-minute rounds. Sorry, 3 8-minute rounds. Jeez. 8 3-minute rounds. And then we've obviously got the next fight, which is Hardman versus Carlos. And then we get into the Gallen versus Huni fight. So yeah, Dragon Sports says Titans were very impressive on Saturday. Yes and no. Yes and no, mate. You know, first half we were diabolical, but the second half we came home strong. But unfortunately, we couldn't get it done in the end. King says, from what I've seen, Huni just needs to stick to the jab. Well, Huni's got the reach. He's got the height. But Gallen doesn't mind getting up and at him. You know, Gallen doesn't mind coming in close. And I'm expecting Gal to be a little bit more standoffish in this fight. But in the same sense, Gal will still do what he does best and get up close and just, buddy, rally you damn well into the corner. King says, just copy the link so you don't lose it. I have copied the link. But every time we hit another 100 likes, guys, I will drop the link to the fight that I'm watching it on currently. Alrighty, so the red corner is Andrei Mikhailovich. He said that for a long time. Georgia Sadabas says, how long was Josh Schuster out for? Not too sure, my man, not too sure. Jake Kerr says, does Gal go to the Olympics if he wins? No, mate. No, mate. He won't be going to the Olympics. Justis Huni will be going to the Olympics regardless. The next fight we'll see is the rematch of this fight. So I'm pretty certain that they've locked in 2 fights no matter who the winner is. So obviously, yeah, Gal will be taking on Justis Huni once Huni returns from the Olympics. Jet Taylor says, where were you last week, Blaze? Moving houses? No, I was up on the Gold Coast with my best friend's wedding. Anthony Pappenhausen says, by the way, Pups is not my brother or anything. He's my cousin. I have his last name because I love him. Good on you, man. Good on you. So we're just waiting here for Andrei Mikhailovich to walk out onto the boxing ring right now. He is in. So this is, like I said, guys, 3-minute rounds, 8 times. So 8 3-minute rounds. Parapro Games 71 likes away from the next link. Exactly right, guys. Oh, I love this song, Sweet Caroline. Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Matthew Terry says, I didn't think professional boxers could go to Olympics, only amateurs. Yes, so as Sport Reaction said before, Sport Reaction is a nice little regular on the channel. He knows his stuff sometimes. He's a bit of a dodgy one sometimes, but I believe it's under 6 professional fights, and this will be Justis Huni's 5th fight. So this will be Justis Huni's 5th fight, so he's still 1 foot underneath that barrier. So yeah, so we got Mihajlovic, who's 23, and Hannon, who is 22. The reach here favours Mihajlovic with 189 centimetres to 187. Height, obviously, yeah, Hannon's favour, 186 to 182 centimetres. So there you go. Jaden Smith says, type that up. Parapro Games says, what channel are you watching this on? I am watching this on a stream that took me a long time to find. But guys, just before we get into this next fight here, let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's subscribe if you're new around TV. You love your rugby league and you love your sporting content. I tell you what, this is the place to be. Yeah, bro, Corzar, no. Jake Purcell says, bro, the link. Yeah, once we hit 200 likes, I'll drop the link. Caitlin Pereira says, someone just copy and paste the link, please. You'll get it soon. Typical Aussie says, who's winning so far? So we're 3 fights away still, or 2 fights away from the main fight. Alex Sweetens and Georgia Santa Batsy says, did you watch the YouTube and TikTok event? I did, mate. I did watch the YouTube that event. Look, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible, but boxing ability wise, it was pretty terrible. Trevor Daly says, after watching all the pre-match interviews for the first time, I'm going for Gallen. Hope Gallen knocks him out. I just don't see a knockout coming. I just don't see it. I think both fighters are going to go to the distance, and I just feel like Huni wins, but I would absolutely love to see Gal get a victory in this one. All right, so Andre Mihajlovic has been announced, and here we go, baby. Here we go. This is the third fight of the night, first one of the stream. Jason Hobday says up the Sharkies. Sharkies not doing too badly at the moment. So don't forget, guys, when the fight is on, when these fights are on, I will not be reacting to your comments. I'll only react to the comments in the... Ooh, that's a dirty... Hold on a second. Hanan just punched him before they've even touched hands. Wow. Hanan just punched him in the stomach before they've even touched hands there. That's a dodgy play there. Dodgy play. Alrighty. Well, that is just dodgy, mate. You're a dog. Alright, so here we go. 8 3-minute rounds here. Mihajlovic, I believe, is in the blue corner, and that's going to be Hannon in the red corner. All right, Mihajlovic here got his left hand up. Ooh, nice little stomach jab there from Hannon. I'm really going for Mihajlovic now. I think that was such a dog shot, absolute dog shot there from Hannon to start this fight off. Throws a little jab there, misses that one. Mihajlovic looks like he's on the front foot here, just getting Hannon into the corner there. But it looks like Hannon wants to come back there, but nothing's going to happen there. Oh, Mihajlovic with a nice little combo left and right, but blocked pretty well. But at least he's gotten a nice little connection there to start us off here. 2.5 minutes to go here of the first round. Hannon blocks that one, gets away from that. Hannon comes on the front foot, doesn't happen there. Oh, Mihajlovic clips him. He clips him on the chin. Nice little underneath clip. Nice little underneath clip there on the chin. Comes forward there, Hannon, but he can't get anything going here. The combos from Mihajlovic are really looking strong here. We're in round 1 of 8, 2 minutes to go here. Nice little uppercut there with the left there from Mihajlovic. His combinations are getting really strong in this opening minute here. Right, left. Oh, Hannon goes with nothing going on here. No, nothing going on there from Hannon. So minute 54 here to go of round 1. Mihajlovic got him back into the corner area. Hannon not looking the greatest in regards to getting his punches going here. Nothing really connecting. Oh, Mihajlovic with a nice right over the top there. Oh, another left hook as well there from Mihajlovic. Mihajlovic coming forward. Push him onto the ropes again. Oh, that was a good connection there from Hannon. Pushed him back. Actually connect him right there. His left hook connected with him right on the nose. Good over the top there from Hannon. Jeez, he's got like a red shoulder there. It's really, really red. A minute 22 to go here of the first round. Mihajlovic still got him in the corner, goes a little bit of a combo. Nothing really going on there, though. I'd say this first round definitely goes to Mihajlovic so far. Underneath, Hannon's going over the top, and they're going to be hugging. They're going to be doing a bit of Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather. Yep, if you saw that fight, that was a lot of hugging going on there. 1 minute to go here of the first round. Mihajlovic gets a nice little left jab in there. Left, right, left, left, left. Connection. The Mihajlovic's hands are looking nice. They're looking nice in this first round. Hannon coming forward. And that's going to be a complete miss there. That was a complete miss from Mihajlovic. That was terrible. Ooh, a straight over the top left there from Hannon. He's coming in strongly here. He's coming in strongly. He misses that one, though. Mihajlovic trying to get back at it. Hannon gets another one, but it's going to be Mihajlovic who gets one back to there. That was a really nice little flurry there from Hannon. Hannon now back into the corner. Mihajlovic coming forward. No, nice couple of jabs there from Hannon. It's actually quite even now. You know, the first 2 minutes, first minute and a half was definitely on Mihajlovic with his nice movement. But now Hannon's really starting to dominate this last minute or so of this first round. And now they're just pushing up against each other. What is this, MMA? What is this, UFC? What are you doing there? Tell you what, Hannon doesn't have a great deal of morals. 10 seconds left here the first round. Mihailovic got him back in the corner. Just trying to find something going here. I'm not too sure who I'd give this round to. I'd probably give this round. Oh, here we go. Mihailovic is laying into him in the corner. Probably give that round to Mihailovic. Probably give that round to Mihailovic there. Probably give it just to Mihailovic there. Alrighty, so first round done, and there we go, taking that one. Matthew Leslie says, Mayweather vs. Paul, 8 on the tick, shitty fight. 3 likes away, and I'll drop the link, guys. 3 likes away, and I'll drop 3 links in the chat. Melly says, the Gal fight's going to be late. The Gal fight will probably be in about an hour to an hour and a half. I'd say an hour and 15. An hour to an hour and 15. Alright, guys, we just hit 200 likes. So there we go, I'll drop 3 links. There's 1 link. There is 2 links. There is 3 links. There is 4 links, and there is 5 links. Now, guys, I'll drop the next couple. I'll drop some more links once we hit 300 likes. But all right, round 2 is about to get underway here. Round 2 of Mihailovic and Hannon going to get underway here. I'm personally going for, and if you complain about that stream, I'm telling you right now, if you complain about that stream, that's how I'm watching it. So I'm telling you, it works. It is working for me. Josh Simpson, how's your day been, Blaze? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. But here we go. Round 2 is underway between Mihailovic and Hannon. And Hannon comes on the front foot early. Mihailovic comes over the top, gets a nice little connection over the top, but not a great deal of power behind it. Jeff Fennick is one of the commentators here. There you go. So 2 minutes 45 to go here. Okay, yeah, we get it. We get a referee. Just let the fight go on, all right? Just shush. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Hannon comes over there. He's really getting that front stomp going down. You know, oh, left underneath there, left over the top there from Hannon. Both connections there from both fighters. Oh, they're just like, I feel like this is a UFC fight nearly. You know, I feel like these guys are trying to, imitate Adesanya at this point. Oh, nice left hook there. Nice left hook there from Mihailovic, and he goes underneath. This fight's really strange in the sense that both are kind of making connections, but there's just no real power there. Obviously, the size of them, there's not really going to be a great deal of power, but I say Mihailovic is just on the top right now. He comes with a right, nice little left clip there, left hook from Mihailovic, and they're back into the hugging. They're back into giving each other a nice little kiss and cuddle in the corner. So Hanan now back onto the ropes, moving around. Just trying to dictate the fight where he wants it to go, but oh, that's an unbelievable left. That's a right into the nose of Hannon. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to get up here. So he's given 8 seconds and he's got up, but that is an absolute whack and a half right into the nose there from Mihailovic. Beautiful shot. Oh, that's a nice hit from Hannon with the right. This is actually a pretty good fight, to be completely honest with you. So that's 1 down so far. Mihailovic goes in for the body shot. Gets a nice little connection there, but not a great deal of power, like I said. Another body shot from Mihailovic. Oh, nice duck there from Hannon. And they're holding on to each other again. So a minute 14 to go here of round 2 of 8. Mihailovic here got him back onto the ropes. Oh, that's an unbelievable body shot there. Mihailovic is really dominating here with these body shots and these uppercuts. He's really throwing these uppercuts strongly. And when he hit, and when he got that clean hit, he just knocked Hannon to the ground. And this is definitely his round so far. So 56 seconds to go here of round 2 of 8. Mihailovic got him back into a nice position again. Over the top, misses that one. Oh, that's an unbelievable left hook. And he's down again. He's down again. Hannon's down again. 45 seconds left here of round 2. And Hannon's getting slaughtered in round 2. He has to get up. It's 8, 9. If he gets knocked down one more time, that is unbelievable, Mihailovic. He is killing him in this round 2. And that's another hook over the right-hand side. Oh, he's getting cleaned up. He's getting cleaned up. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Mihailovic has slaughtered him. Mihailovic just slaughtered him. It's done. Wow. Mihailovic just absolutely slaughtered him. Wow, that was unbelievable. Knocked him down basically 3 times in that fight. And gee whiz. That is karma for throwing that punch early days. That is straight up karma. That is straight up karma. The nice guy got the win, Matthew Terry says. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Jet Tyler says, can you pin the link? No, every time we hit another 100 likes, guys, we will be giving out the link. I've got 245 people here right now. Let's go and smack the thumbs up button and obviously subscribe if you are new around here. Nelly says it was the first boxer with a positive record that Alex fought. Yeah, wow. Wow. So that was actually a nice little. It's good to see, obviously, these guys coming in and giving each other a nice little bit of respect after. Obviously, there was a lot of bad blood before that fight, but that fight clearly went to Andre Mihailovic. That was unbelievable, and just cleaned him up multiple times. He just cleaned him up multiple times and was clearly the better fighter there from the outset. Callum Smith says it says Sue versus the Rafa fight July 7th. I don't think it's the right link. That's the link that I'm watching it on. I'm giving you the right link. If it's not working for you guys, then that's not my problem because I gave you the link that I'm currently watching it on. Lucas McMahon says, how far away is the main? We're probably about maybe an hour, 45 minutes now because that was just a clean fight there, 2 rounds in. So now we've still got Isaac Hardman versus Emmanuel Carlos to come, which is a 10 round middleweight clash for the IBF Australasian WBO title, and obviously Australian middleweight. But look, it's probably about, I'd say an hour. I'd probably say about an hour 45 or something like that. Michael says, pubs say, Ika's the rookie legend. Get around the pubs. Andre says, what's the link? Link is above. Otherwise, if you've missed the link, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait until we hit 300 likes. King says, quicker the fights go, the quicker the main will be on. Absolutely. You know, hopefully we can see Gal get a nice little knockout against Justis Huni. Early days over there. Early days. Charlie Hantler says, none of the links work on Chrome for me. I'm watching on Chrome. I don't know why it wouldn't be working for you, my man. I'm watching it currently on Chrome. So hopefully things change and hopefully it does start working for you. But I really like the look of Mikhailovich there. But in the same sense, I will say this. I don't think that Alex was up for this. I don't think Hannon was really up for that fight. And I think that overall, he was just a little bit... Someone said something before. They said something about that was his first boxer with a positive record that Alex fought. Yeah, wow. Thanks for that one, Nelly. But yeah, that was embarrassing, especially for someone who talked a lot of shit pre-fight. Alex Hannon talked a lot of shit pre-fight. So... unfortunately, he got slapped up a little bit there. Matthew Leslie says, boxing undercards regularly have 2 and 15 guys to pad records of the guys they're pushing. Yeah, absolutely, fair enough. Junior Aparisi says, Gallen's my favourite sportsman. Go Gallen. There you go. Well, obviously, yeah, he's on in 1 fight's time. So we've got one more fight to go. Hardman versus Emmanuel Carlos, and then we get to see Gallen versus Justis Huni. Charlie Hantler says, Hanan is naturally cocky, and I hope that humbles him. Absolutely. This definitely needs to humble him because he got slaughtered that second round. He got knocked down twice, and then the ref called it for basically just before he's going to get knocked down for the 3rd time. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, that should definitely humble him. And if it doesn't humble him, well, geez, I think it's time to take a little bit of a step back. Samuel Edmonds says, I really appreciate you commentating games. I really enjoy it. Thanks so much. Appreciate you, man. We're going to be streaming a lot more. I'm getting back into my baseball streams as of tomorrow. Plus, obviously, rugby league is every single day. So, yeah, the more times you guys enjoy the streams and get involved in the streams and like the streams and the more subscribers we gain, the more different sporting events I'll be doing. Nelly says, Alex Hernandez's opponent before this has 19 wins and 73 losses. Wow. That is absolutely outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. Isaac says, when's it start? We've got one more fight left. Oh, that was a clean left. That was a clean left from Mikhailovich. And Hanan just had no defense in that fight at all. At all. Nelly said, and he had an extreme height advantage. He doesn't really look that tall, Hanan, to be completely honest with you. He did have an advantage in this game, though, I think. And in this fight, I'm sorry. King Guy says, hey, Becky, I just joined, but what happened to the last week's streams? Because I was at my best friend's wedding. I wasn't able to do it. Michael says, G-Train, choo-choo. I hope the gal wins. It'd be awesome to see. There's good storylines on either side, to be completely honest with you. Whether Gal wins or Huni wins, either way. Oh, he's calling out Hardman. Mikhailovich is calling out Isaac Hardman, who's just about to fight in the next fight between him and Emmanuel Carlos. This will be interesting. Rapanaki says, link please, Baba. I will give you the link, but you have to hit that like button. You've got to get up to 300 likes, and then we'll hit another 5 links in the chat. I keep giving you guys the links to the stream. Sometimes it's working for some people, sometimes it's not working for some people, but it's working brilliantly for me right now. It's working brilliantly for me. Isaac says, Huni will win, but I hope Gallen wins. Yeah, I agree with you, my man. BCMBR Plus says, who else having troubles with the link? Not me, man. My stream is going perfect the mundos. Alright, so guys, just pour myself a drink. King says, if Huni boxes, he will win, but if he comes into brawl, he loses. Oh, yeah, no. No, Huni can't be coming into brawl, man. Huni can't be coming into brawl in this fight. This has to be. Oh, jeez, Mikhailovich is... I'm not going to say that on stream. Basically, look, he's doing well for himself. Put it that way. He's doing well for himself. Cynical Sports says, what's the link, G? Once we hit 300 likes, I'll drop the link for you guys in the chat. William Ross says, well, Huni will school him unless some sort of miracle happens for Gal. I think for Gal, realistically, it has to come down to Huni misinterpreting how this fight should be done. If he comes into this expecting a brawl and coming into to go at Gal on the inside and coming up in close and just smashing him in close, Gal's going to win that fight. But if Huni just utilises his reach, he's got a massive reach advantage. He's got a massive height advantage. If he stands at a distance and just picks him off, and then comes in with an absolute work, that's how Huni's going to win this fight, because Gal won't be able to touch him. Gal won't be able to get him in the slightest. But I think that's what's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, then Gal could honestly win this. But it's going to be difficult to say. Jack Smith says, Gallen has talked enough smack to make Huni want to brawl. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's what he's trying to do. CG says, link works perfect for me. I know. How good is this link? It's a good link. It is a very good link here. Very, very good link. We don't usually get this quality links when we're trying to stream fights, but we got this one. Matthew Terry says, how good has Jaden Campbell been? Do you think the Don will play past 2021? No, I don't. I love Anthony. I know him quite well off the field, obviously, but no, unfortunately, I don't believe the Donny will be playing with the Titans in 2021. If I think the perfect position for him is to be a leadership role outside of the field, and in regards to like coaching up and coming wingers and coaching players like your Jaden Campbell and your Greg Matsu and stuff like that. M. Sinoblitz says, how do you think Huni's gas tank will fare? It's an interesting one. We haven't seen a great deal. That's the thing. Like, everyone keeps talking like Huni's got this absolutely 100%. But we've only seen 4 professional fights. We've only seen him fight we haven't really got a good read on him. I think that, look, Gal's going to be the type of guy who's going to grind away, yeah. Gal's going to come in close. He's going to try and tie you out early because he's got the gas tank in it. We know that Gal is going to power through every single round here. He's not going to gas out. Gal will not gas out. So Huni really, realistically, just needs to take his time and pace himself through the fight. And then if he does that, he wins. If he does that, he just straight up wins. Georges Arabasa says, what team, in your opinion, will sign Sean Johnson? We'll talk about that one tomorrow, man. Talk to me on the stream tomorrow night, and I will answer that question for you straight away. Cinema Crook says, when does the fight start? We've got one more fight to go, and that is Isaac Hardman versus Emmanuel Carlos for the Australasian IBF WBO middleweight. And then we obviously go for the heavyweight, for the Australian heavyweight title between Gallen and Huni, which is 10 rounds. Basically says, you clutched up. He clutched up. I did clutch up, but we got 50 likes away from me dropping another link. We're 50 likes away from me dropping another link. By the way, guys, obviously we recently hit 10k subscribers. I still have to give away an NRL jersey to one of you guys, plus one of the posters that we have around here. You can see a couple of them up there. I just took them down because obviously we're streaming the boxing right now. But if you want to obviously get involved and have your chance to win a brand new rugby league jersey and one of the posters that I created, then obviously you have to be subscribed for that, and I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. So we're still waiting here for the Hardman versus Emmanuel Carlos fight. National Sports Low says, hey Blaze, nearly forgot to tell you if we can have your thoughts on the YouTubers versus TikTok boxing event. Look, I think it's interesting. Obviously, as a pure boxing fan, it's not the greatest, but if you look at it as an entertainment value, like you look at your Mayweather versus your Mayweather and your Logan Paul and your Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley, if you look at that as an entertainment value, then it's good. It was enjoyable. I didn't mind it. Gibb got robbed. I know that it got changed, but it ruined his moment. Like, that's just stupid how Anderson Gibb, he won that every single round. He literally won every single round. It was stupid. 20 likes away, and I'll drop the link to this stream, guys. 20 likes away, and we'll drop the link to the stream. Dragon Sports, I think Huni has an advantage because he's younger, but Gal's more experienced and won't give up easily. I disagree. I don't think the age is actually Huni's favour. I think that the age right now is actually in Gallen's favour. I think that Gallen is more experienced and has more understanding of what it takes to win at a bigger level. Huni's still very young. He's still quite immature. You can see that in his press conferences. And look, I don't think this is as easy for Huni as everyone is making that to be. 3 likes away from 300. We hit 300. All right, guys. 5 links being dropped in the chat. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work for you. Trust me, it's the stream. It works for me. So that's 1 stream link. That is 2 stream links. That is 3 stream links. That is 4 stream links. And that is 5 stream links. So the next stream link drop will be at 400 likes, guys. But that link works for me, and it has been working for a lot of other people too. So if it doesn't work for you, unfortunately, I can't do much about it. Johnny Hughes, anyone got the link? I do. I dropped it in the chat. We're just waiting here for the next fight to come on here, guys. Matthew Leslie says, odds haven't moved. Huni decision 5-1, Gallen versus 9-1. That's crazy, 5-1 for a decision for Huni. That's just ridiculous in my opinion. Jake Stefanski, I think Huni will lose his cool because Gallen will just stick it out. I like it. I like that prediction. I do. I really like that prediction. But yeah, guys, that link I just dropped is the one that works for me. So all you have to do is appreciation, tune into the stream, obviously hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Jack Smith says, Huni not going to handle the pressure. Gal's performed under the lights on the bigger stage. He's ready for this. Huni going to crumble under pressure. Look, I like it. I do. I think that people look at Huni and they're like, okay, he's technically more gifted. He's got this. He's more of a professional in this industry. He has bigger aspirations. He's very young. He has so much ahead of him, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes for Justis Huni. But this is going to be where we find out if he can do it on the big stage. I look at his press conferences and I look at the way he handles himself in the media, and I just don't know if he's there yet. I don't know if he has that next step ability just yet, and this is going to be where he gets found out. Look, I think Huni wins this fight based on what we know from him, but we don't know a great deal from him. We haven't seen him on the big stage yet. This isn't like, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, but this is big in Australian boxing. Everyone in Australian boxing is watching this fight. Not everyone was watching the fight on the Gold Coast. Not everyone's been watching his fights previously. They know about it, but they weren't watching it live. This is a big story. This is a different story. So now we're going to see if he has the gumption, if he has the rock hard balls that he's going to need for this fight. Rick Flair says, Gallen too fit. Huni's just a kid, but will be a great one day. Definitely. I agree. I think that this will... I think that if he does lose this, it actually could be good for him. It actually could be. Look, I'm kind of... It's difficult to call this fight, and I really am just looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great fight regardless of the outcome. As long as it's not like a knockout in round one like we saw in the last Gallen versus Lucas Brown fight, that was different. Lucas Brown was, retired, he's past it, and it was a payday. Just like you see with all these celebrity fights, a lot of it is just for a payday. Archangel Michael says, Huni is very fit. Huni is very fit, but he's young. He's young, and it doesn't necessarily mean a positive. It doesn't necessarily. William Ross is Huni versus Parker. Look, I think that's something on the cards one day, because obviously that'll bring up the Australia versus New Zealand rivalry. I think that is something that we definitely could see in the future, but not yet. Joseph Parker's winning that fight right now because of his experience. Joseph Parker is well and truly winning that fight. That's like, don't throw the kid too far into the fight too early. You know what I'm saying? Jake Preston says, guys, I've met Tim Sue in real life and know where he trains. Mate, you like next level. Yeah, cheers to that, mate. You're a legend. Ric Flair says, Parker another level up soon. Yeah, exactly right. Parker's another level. It's a little bit in the future, but just not yet. There's no way I'd be wanting to chuck in. Like, look, this is the problem as well. People are looking past Gallen here. They're looking at Justis Huni and they're thinking, you know what? He should fight this guy, or he should fight that guy. Huni needs to get past Gallen. Gallen isn't going to be as easy as you're talking about. The Gallen's not easy. He's coming into this knowing that this is his... Like, he's not getting any younger. He's not going to have a great deal of fights longer. He is prize fighting. He will fight Justis Huni again after the Olympics. I'm just saying, don't count Gal out like the betting agencies have, because it's not... And just because you hate Gallen, that's cool. We get it. You hate Gallen, New South Wales, blah, blah, blah. I'm a Queenslander. But Gallen is a tough nut. No one's believed in him yet. This is a step up for Gallen, but no one's believed in him yet either. And everyone keeps saying, oh, Mark Hunt's a step up, Yeah, Lucas Brown, he's a step up. Barry Hall is an interesting one because you can argue either way. You're either on the side of Gallen won that easy or Barry Hall won that easy. So, it could be interesting. Sport says Gallen doesn't have one punch power. That's what you need to beat Huni. No, not necessarily. But in the same sense, Gallen's knocked out, 6 of his 11 opponents. So, just want to throw that one out there. Carlos LaFleur says Gallen will give Huni a tough challenge, but I predict Huni will win in the 5th round TKO. I just don't know if there's a TKO or a KO in this fight. I don't. By the way, guys, everyone asking for the link. Once we hit 400 likes, I'll drop the link. But obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. We're just waiting here for the Hardman versus Carlos fight. So this, I think the main event won't start till about 10 o'clock. I don't think the main event will start till about 10 o'clock. Hayden Stockham says link doesn't work. Link works for me. And some other people, for some reason, some people it works with and some people it doesn't. But all I say, guys, do not put your card details in, because that's not what you should be doing. That's gullible. Don't be gullible. You want to be gullible? You're stupid. Michael says, Sonny Bill Williams, hopefully Gallen fight. Gal smacks Sonny Bill Williams, sorry. Marcus says, I'm using Bravo browser and the link is working perfectly. I'm using Chrome and the link's working perfectly. See, guys, it's just your browser or something that's going on your end. It's just unfortunately not working. By the way, guys, do you want me to stream Sue versus Zarafa on July 7th? Do you want me to stream Sue versus Zarafa? I really want to get into more boxing streams because obviously boxing streams do really well on the channel. So do you want me to do Sue versus Zarafa? We definitely will be doing the Fury versus Wilder fight. But yeah, it's quite a while away. Sue versus Zarafa is on July 7th. None of your business. says, "Did it work now? It doesn't work. That sucks, man. That sucks. I hope it continues works for me because for me, I'm streaming. I hope it keeps going." Crinalians is 100%. Okay. So people are saying yes, please, yes. I look forward to that. That's like a nice little Australian rivalry there. Should be good. Top Network says, "I have it loaded already, but tried link again. It says file not found now." Maybe a lot of people are trying to go and jump on it or something like that. I don't know. It works for me. So guess what? You can't find a link? Well, BKR Sport is the place to be. We're going to be commentating the fights and having a good time and interacting with you guys in the process. Trent Gurman says, yes, we're streaming that fight, and tonight will be Gallen. I'm a Queenslander, but Gallen has this. I'm a Queensland too, and I'm backing in Gal. I'm always backing in Gal. Get me on the G train. Choo-choo, baby. Choo-choo. Sports Fanatic says, how long to the fight, bro? We've got one fight to go still. We've got Isaac Hardman versus Emmanuel Carlos for the Australian middleweight title. The IBF Australasian WBO Oriental. Top Network says, yeah, it could be server overload. At least I got it already. Exactly right. At least I got it loaded already, just like me. Yeah, no. We're flying, mate. Rick Flair says, I hate Gal, but Gallen has good boxing practice now. He's a fully grown man and has man strength that's carried on through to boxing. I love Huni, but I think Gal will be too much. I agree. I like it. I like your comment. I do. Michael says, off topic, see the stare from Wilder. Yeah, I know, 6 minutes. What was it, 5 minutes, 20 seconds for a stare down? I think it was 5 minutes and 20 seconds for the stare down between between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, that was quite funny. So here we go. The fight is about to get underway here. They're just going to start introducing the lads to come on out. Eliza Flawless says, Gallen's the gateway to Huni's future in the media. Look, there is positives to both storylines. When I look at fight and who I'm going for, I look at what's the storyline after this. Where does this fighter go next? Do I want to see Huni raise to the top and become that next guy? Or do I want to see Gal just start picking fights and taking on the best and really getting this kind of Australian's tough nut attitude that doesn't say no, and whether you count him out or not, he's still going to keep going, he's still going to keep smashing it, and still going to keep grinding. I don't know. Like, Huni is going to be a great of Australian boxing regardless of the result of this fight. So I kind of want Gal to win it. I kind of wouldn't mind Gal to win this one. And I'm also going with Gal for the rugby league bit. But still, point of the matter is, I always look at fights for their future potential. Charlie Hantler says, oh, what's going on here? Has he got a Fijian background or Islander background? He's definitely Islander background here. Emmanuel Carlos. I feel like this is a bit of either Samoan. I think it's Samoan. This is definitely. It feels like this is a Samoan vibe, right? Manuel Carlos about to come out here. By the way, guys, we are going to drop another link to the fight, another 5 links to the fight. Once we hit 400 likes, we're 65 likes away from dropping another 5 stream links to the video that I'm watching right now. Gallen says, keep asking the link. The link doesn't show up unless you're a moderator or me posting it. Actually, Dazmate, do you have the link? Daz, just seeing that Daz is in the chat. Dazmate's a moderator. Do you have the link? If not, I'll send it to you on Insta. And can you post it every time we hit a new 100 likes so that everyone can grab it? And if you need it, there you go. You can have the bloody link as well. Riley Monahan says, what you watching on, cuz? This buddy watching it on a nice little legal link. Frank says, thoughts on Kambosos versus Lopez? I think it's a tough one. Ask me that question after we do this fight. After we do this Condit versus Hardman fight, I'll answer that question because it takes a little bit of diving into that one. Dr. Croc says link doesn't work. Link does work, mate. Link does work. That's how I'm watching it. Alrighty. Oh, Tonga background. Siona Talangi. Oh, there you go. Get around the Tonga. I knew it was obviously Tonga or Samoa. I heard Fijian music though, which is why I was confused because my Fijian background. But obviously, yeah, it was either Samoa and Tonga, but Tonga it is. Evie Alagrace with the Tonga getting around Emmanuel Carlos here, guys. So this is a 10-rounder. This is 10 rounds times 3 minutes, obviously. So let me know in the chat, guys. Who do you think is going to win this fight? Do you think it's going to be Hardman or do you think it's going to be Carlos? I want Carlos to win this, but I think Hardman's a good fighter. I do. I think Hardman is a very good fighter, and it's going to be a tough one here for Emmanuel Carlos to come through on this one. Alia Thiol says, can you tell him to start the main event already? I've got an early start tomorrow. Well, good luck. We're probably an hour away. We're probably still about an hour away here from the main event. But this is the co-main, obviously, Hardman and Carlos. Liam Duran says, do you reckon New Zealand fighters are better than Australian fighters? We're not doing this, Liam. Liam, we're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now, Liam. Liam, buddy, can you leave the Bledisloe Buddy, Rugby League Buddy, Rugby Union Rivalry, New Zealand Rivalry for the Buddy Rugby League and Union streams, please? Thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye. The Toothless Prophet says, where's the link, you Gronk? Well, you're a Gronk. How about that? Sam Verman says, who has a link? Once we hit 400 likes, which we're about to hit, you will see the link. It'll come up in just a few moments. Just a few moments. Ah, scared. Yeah, it says it drops a $20 dono. Okay, I'll drop 10 links now. Gee whiz. Okay, here we go, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm going to drop 10 links for you right now, just because the main man's scared. Yeah, he dropped a $20 dono. Guess what? There's 2 links. There's 3 links. There is 4 links. Daz, can you drop 5 more links, please? There's 5 links, and Daz, mate, is going to drop the 5 more links for you guys. Thank you very much to Scared Yet for donating the $20. So yeah, guys, that link in the chat. Those links are the one I'm watching it on. If it doesn't work for you, that's not my problem. But that's where the stream is being watched from. He kind of looks like a bit of an AJ Brimson, if I'm honest with you. A bit of an AJ Brimson here, Isaac Harbin. Alrighty. So here we go. So we're about to see Harman go up against Emmanuel Carlos. Emmanuel Carlos. Asma says link should work. People saying the link doesn't work. I'm watching on that link, and you can ask. A lot of people in the chat have seen it. A lot of people in the chat know that this link is working. This is the link that I'm using right now. King says Aussies are more into MMA. Yeah, I agree. I agree. A lot of the... Oh, apparently someone's related to Alvaro Morata. Are you joking? Alrighty. So, Harbin versus Carlos. 25 years of age for Harbin, 28 for Carlos. 183 centimeters in height for Harbin and 185 centimeters for Emmanuel Carlos. People saying the link doesn't work. This is literally what I'm doing right now. I'm watching it on this stream. So if you guys don't like, it's not working for you, it's working for me. So it's yeah. See, Yanni Mavita says the link works perfect for me. Exactly right. There you go. The link is working perfectly for other people. There you go, guys. Alrighty, guys. So Emmanuel Carlos versus Hardman coming up right now. A lot of thought says, let's not troll. He's an OG. No, everyone knows it's people. Unfortunately, they can unlike all they like. You can unlike all you like because I'm watching on that link, and it doesn't really matter to me, my boys. All right, so I'm going to take Carlos. I'm going to take Emmanuel Carlos in this fight. No, you know, I'm taking Hardman to win, but I would love to see Carlos get it. I'd love to see MLG says, "Bula, my brother, bula vadava setico, toso viti, baby, toso viti." Andy Jamie says, "Refresh the page, please." No, mate, I'm not refreshing the page. I'm not refreshing the page because then I'll probably lose my video footage. I'll probably lose my video. Alrighty. Reese Holland says, "What would be the reason?" I think it's because a lot of people have been jumping on that stream link, so maybe not. Maybe that's just that's what's happening right now. Oh, he's from Brisbane. I didn't even realise. Isaac Hubbard's from Brisbane here. All right, guys, let me know in the chat. Who do you think? Who do you think is going to win this fight? Do you think it's going to be Hardman or do you think it's going to be Emmanuel Carlos? Declan Fitz says, "Who you got, Blaze Gallen or Huni?" I'm taking Gallen in a surprise one. Alrighty, guys, so we're about to get into this one. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new around here. And I'm gonna take Hardman to get a win here. I'm gonna take Hardman to get a win here. BCMBF says, "Bro, did you go to live in Fiji?" Yeah, mate. My daughter is returning. People saying to dislike, brother. You can dislike all you like, man. I'm watching the fight. You're not. Cry me river. I love it because I'm watching the stream. Everyone who was here in the original part where they're watching it on this stream right now, my man. Yeah, everyone's watching it on that. Alrighty, here we go, guys. I'll read your comments in between rounds, obviously. In the green trunks is Emmanuel Carlos, and over on the other side we've got Hardman. I think they're in the black trunks. Couldn't really see from that one. Okay, no, purple and black there. Up top is bit of black on the top. Alrighty, here. So 10 times 3-minute rounds for the IBF, Australasian, WBO, Oriental, and Australian middleweight titles. So in the green, we've got 2 minutes 44 to go here. First round. Oh, nice little return there from Carlos. Oh, left there from Carlos. He's starting off very strongly here. So if you don't remember, guys, Harbin actually was the one who knocked down Huni in that sparring footage that you saw from before. Left there from Harbin. Oh, nearly connects there, but nice defense there from Carlos. And that's a good return combo there. Good return combo again there from Carlos. And he gets through there with a nice little left jab to the face of Harbin. So Hardman in the corner, but gets over to the top of the right there. Kind of misses that shot. Kind of misses that shot as well. Not a great deal of connection there. Would have been good to go to this fight, to be completely honest with you. 2 minutes to go here of the first round, and I'd definitely give this first minute to Carlos so far. Oh, nice little body jab there from Hardman. A nice little left over the top there from Carlos on return. Combo underneath, gets a body shot. Doesn't really get a great deal of power going behind it, though. Not a great deal of accuracy there. So Carlos here moving on the front foot. I'd say Carlos definitely has been the more dominant in this first minute 30 or so. Oh, that's a good connection there with the right there in return from Hardman. That was a nice right hand there across the side of his face. So Carlos here, a minute and a half in here. Hardman smiling, talking shit. You can see that he's talking shit to him right now. Oh, good connection there from Hardman. Good connection. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Hardman seems like he's getting the better connections and the more powerful punches in, but Carlos is getting the better combinations going, and he's kind of moving the fight around the most. And that's a nice little right there from Hardman. Gets with the left going, does miss that one though. Nice little connection there from Carlos. Hardman over the top, Carlos underneath. These guys are just kind of replying to each other. You know, there's no real dominance right now. They're oh, thank you very much, Zach Marina, for the $1 dono, by the way. Appreciate you. Oh, missed that shot there. He missed that shot. You know, it's not too bad of a fight right now. I don't really know who to give it to so far. Hardman comes over the top with the left and right. And, oh, good little right hand there, right to the face of Carlos. Not a great deal of power going into these punches from Carlos, but the Hardman's ones are really connected strongly. Nice little left-right combo. Carlos gets him with a jab again. Carlos's jabs are working the best here. The way Carlos is probably getting more points in this first round is probably from his jabs and then coming in with a couple of combos, and that's exactly what's going to happen there as well. Oh, nice little body jab there. Nice little body shot there from Hardman. He's backed into the corner here. Carlos moves him around. Carlos over the top. Oh, good little shot there. Very good shot there from Hardman. 8 seconds left, 7 seconds left. Oh, that's another one from Hardman. Hardman again. Moving forward here, back into the corner. I think Hardman's probably going to... I don't know who to call for that round. So that's the first round done there. I think Hardman gets that round. I think Hardman probably gets that round. Mind you, it's usually the fights to stream on Twitch, but can't find shit. Who do you think wins that first round there, guys? Let me know who you think wins that first round. Red Bull says, yo, hello, Red Bulls. How you doing, mate? Eliza Flores says, back up, people. Nah, get around it. Jack Harley says, the link says DM for new link. Who do we DM? I don't know. I was given that link, so... Max Ford says, just put the link in the chat. No, apparently it's not working now for people, so there's no point putting a link that's broken or not working, but for me it's working. So I think it's because I gave it out to a lot of people. So I think it's because I gave it out to all you guys, and then some people got it, some people didn't, so now that link's broken for people who aren't already on it, because I'm watching the fight on that link right now. 25 likes away from 400, guys. Let's hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here, but there's no point in me dropping a link that's broken for everybody else. Alrighty, Chris Howe says Gallen should fight... Okay, there you go. Alrighty, so 2 minutes 55 here to go of the second round. I'd give Hardman the first one. I would. I think he had better connections with it. Oh, but Carlos is coming in here. He's getting a little bit more power behind his punches. Nice little body jab there. Body shot. He's getting the jabs going. The jabs are what's doing well here for Carlos, but he's just not getting any power. Oh, that's a body shot there from Hardman. Very nice body shot there from Hardman with his right. Gets through with the jab as well. Gets through with his jab, but misses that one. Not too bad there. Goes underneath there. Nice little work there from Carlos. And that's going to be... What happened there from Hardman? I don't know what happened there. Did he head clash? What's going on here? I think that was his glove. So there's apparently a head clash here. And something's opened up. But I thought that was the glove. I don't think that's a head clash. I thought that was his glove that connected there. Yeah, I'm just going to hide him. I'm going to hide him from the channel catcher. Moise says, link to it needs to be restarted. Yeah, for some reason, unfortunately. By the way, Pete, don't be crying to me, because you're hidden from the channel now. You won't be coming back. Alrighty. So round 2 here. Dasmate says, when's the Andrew Feeder vs Junior Rugby League refs fight? Jeez, that's a comment and a half. That's a comment and a half. Alright, so round 2 here. We've got a minute and a half or so to go here. Oh, Jules, nice body shot there. Nice body shot there. Very nice body shot. Oh, they're swinging. They are swinging. Carlos is looking better in this second round, I'd say. I'd say this is definitely Carlos so far in the second round, but he started off the first round quite well too. Oh, good connection there. Oh, he's bleeding badly, though, Carlos. Carlos is bleeding badly. Left there, left over the top. He's coming in there hard, Hardman. Hardman coming in through strongly. Gets the right over the top. Tries to go for the body jab, but nothing's going to happen there. Jeez, he's bleeding strongly above that right eye there. Oh, good little connection there inside there from Hardman. Oh, good left from Carlos in return. So a minute 20 to go here of this second round. Carlos has put a lot of energy into this fight so far. Hardman just going in left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, connecting with every single one of them pretty much. Not a great deal of power behind him, but he's connecting. Oh, nice right hook there. And nice couple of body jabs from Carlos. He's just swinging. He's got a good hit. I don't know why he's shaking his head. We can clearly see that you're getting hit here. We can clearly see that Hardman is getting hit. Over the top there, Hardman's getting on a couple of left and rights over the top. Goes to the uppercut, misses that one. Goes to the uppercut, misses that one. Oh, here we go. Swing, swing, swing. Carlos is knocking him strong. He's just swinging. He's just swinging. I don't know why Hardman keeps shaking his head as if it doesn't hurt. We can clearly see that it's hurting you, mate. We can clearly see. And Carlos has got him on the ropes as well. Carlos is still smashing him. He's just smashing him left, right, left, right, left, right. Finally, Hardman gets off the ropes. He's got Carlos on the ropes here, but Carlos is winning this round easily right now with 33 seconds to go here of the round 2. 30 seconds left now. Now Carlos is on the back foot. He seems like he's used up a lot of energy. But Hardman definitely, you can see he's feeling it too. You can definitely see he is feeling it too right now. Over the top there. Oh, good return there from Carlos. I honestly think Carlos is winning this round very, very easily right now. Underneath, with the left, with the right. Carlos is coming back at him again, just strongly. He's just dominating this round. Carlos is dominating. Left, right, again. Uppercut. Misses that one, goes to the hook. Misses that one. Hits with the right from Hardman. Jeez, Carlos has killed him in that second round. Carlos absolutely killed him in that second round. That was outrageous. That was outrageous. Wowee. And Carlos can't even sit down right now. Andy Thaxter's great commentary, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it, my dude. We obviously stream here all the time. People are online because they can't get a good stream. It is what it is, man. Unfortunately, it is illegal to broadcast the fight due to broadcasting restrictions. And obviously, I did put the link for everyone to watch before, but it's not working now, so there's no point. If they want to dislike, they can dislike what they like. Kill me. This name's still on the link. I like to follow. It says, "Oh my god, someone posted to LinkedIn or something." Oh my goodness me. Levi Hawkins says, "Warriors bleach your Titans round 1. You owe me $100. Remember, you wish I owed you $100, mate. Don't even know who you are. What are you talking about? $100? I would never bet that against our bogey team. Weirdo." Brandon Wheeler says, "Do you think Huni will trouble Joseph Parker? I think he should try and trouble Gallen first. I don't think it's over just yet." But we'll talk about Gallen and Huni after this fight. But guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are streaming all the damn well time, every single rugby league game. And here we go, round 3. Okay, so 2 minutes 45 to go here. And Carlos, I'd say it's 1-1. I think Hardman got that first round, but I'd say Carlos got that second round by a landslide. It's not a 10-8 round, but it was a landslide. Oh, Carlos with a nice little body shot there. Hardman comes over the top of the left-right combination. It's a nice one. Carlos returns, but he does miss that completely. Hardman just doesn't seem like he has the, I guess I would say probably so far, the fight IQ to really dominate the move around and the agility. I think that Carlos is really dominating, just moving him around and putting him in positions as he likes, and then going in with a couple of jabs and then just going swing. Nice little uppercut there from Hardman, though, as I say that. 2 minutes 10 to go here for round 3. Carlos comes over top. He's got him on the rope again. Hardman's talking a lot for a guy that I wouldn't necessarily have been great, but that's going to be a good little punch there. Nice little combo with a couple of body shots there from Carlos. Carlos coming around strong here. Carlos got him back on the ropes. And now they're just kind of waiting to see what's going on here. No punches being thrown just at the moment, but I'd say Hardman. Oh, great body shot there from Carlos. That's a really nice underneath body shot from Carlos in retaliation for the combo that Hardman tried to throw there. A minute 40 to go here of round 3. That's going to be a nice shot there from Hardman. Right, left, uppercut. Clearly gets through the defense there. And Hardman's definitely probably winning round 3 in my opinion so far. Hardman coming on the front foot. He's got Carlos inside the corner. And now Carlos comes out of the corner. But Hardman's still coming strongly here. But Carlos is throwing back. But Hardman is just smacking him up right now. Hardman's coming over the top. They're back on the ropes. But Hardman's on the front foot this time. He's moving around. Carlos has to retreat. Has to move out of there. Oh, good shot over there from Hardman on the left-hand side. He goes in with a jab. Oh, come on, man. I tell you what, Hardman could knock him out here. A minute to go here of the 3rd round. Hardman, Carlos returns. Left, right, jab. Gets a body shot going. Over the top, connects with a nice little right there. Hardman, stop shaking your head as if it doesn't hurt, because we can clearly see it does. 54 seconds to go here of the 3rd round. Carlos now backs off. Hardman over the top. And that's just going to be a nice little bit of hugging Logan Paul versus Mayweather action there. Bit too much hugging and kissing for my liking. So 43 seconds to go here. It's actually not been a great deal. Oh, good over the top right there from Hardman. Gets him back into the corner here. Carlos could get slammed here. Body shots there from Hardman was very nice. It could have been a low blow. Could have been a low below there from Hardman. Oh, good connection from Hardman. Now Carlos comes underneath. He goes for an uppercut. Connects with him slightly. Not a great deal of power there, though. 23 seconds to go here of round 3. Hardman moving him around, gets him back into the corner. Carlos backs up. Tries to go for a little left jab there, but does miss that one completely. So 10 seconds left of the third round. I have to give this round to Hardman right now. Oh, Hardman over the top with the right there. Does miss that one. Carlos still moving away, trying to get away from him. Hardman over the top. There's probably about 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Oh, good. Oh, that's a nice little body shot there from Hardman. And I give that round to Hardman. So round 3 and round 1, I'd probably give it to Hardman so far. Obviously, Carlos won round 2. So 2-1 right now. 2-1 right now to Hardman. Alrighty. So what are you guys' thoughts on the what are you guys' thoughts so far, guys? Fierce says, what are your thoughts on the Titans Roosters game? Ask me tomorrow, bro. Ask me tomorrow. Zach G says, lol, it's a play-by-play, you nonce. Dads, mate, you're doing an awesome job, my man. Thank you very much. Carlos Lafley says, why was I timed out? I did nothing. I'm not too sure, man. I'm just, buddy, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm not looking at the chat. We're just having a good time. And for everyone who is here, just having a good time listening to the play-by-play, that's what I'm doing. But round 3, I would give to Harbin. Round 1, I give to Harbin. And round 2, I would give to Carlos. So 2-1 right now to Harbin. Hale Deast's got $100 on Gal. Better win. Good luck, man. It's a big win if you win. It's a big win if you win. I just hope that this eye doesn't open up. He's got a cut above his right eye here. Carlos. All right, here we go. Back into it we go, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you aren't new around here. So 2 minutes 53 to go here. 2 minutes 53 to go here of round 4. 2-1 so far in favour of Hardman. And Carlos coming back at him strongly here. Carlos is, I think, was a pretty big underdog for this fight and hasn't been too badly. Round 1 was kind of a 50-50, but I'd give it to Hardman. Round 3 was all Hardman, and round 2 was all Carlos. So, you know, it could be 2-1 to Carlos if I'm completely honest with you. Oh, here we go. Carlos with a nice right and a nice left. He's just swinging. He gets it right underneath there. Hardman's talking a lot of shit, and that's a nice little body shot there from Carlos, and he is definitely on top here in this round 4 so far. Carlos gets him back onto the ropes, pushes him back, connects with his left there. Pushes him back into the corner. This 4th round is all Carlos so far. For someone who was getting slapped up in that round 3, it's crazy to see. Oh, that was a nice connection there. Hardman goes down. No, he doesn't go down. Nearly went down. Oh, close to a low blow there from Carlos. Very close. He's got him on the ropes. He's going for the swinging. We've seen this a couple of times in both fights in this, where they just get him on the ropes and they just go for damn well gold. 1:56 to go here of the 4th round. Hardman over the top. Carlos slams him with a right. And nothing a great deal happening right now. Oh, that was nice to really pick his moment there, Carlos. Just went with the left and right into the body. Gets a nice little connection there. Goes to the uppercut. Misses that one. Hardman misses a straight right. And Carlos is just directing him around in this 4th round so far. So it's kind of looking so far like it could be a 2-2. Oh, that's a good right hand, though. No, he's gone. Carlos is gone here. Carlos knocked down. So that's a knockdown in favour of Hardman here. And that's a good, clean knockdown too. Carlos has been knocked down. So Hardman is definitely winning this round now. With 1:15 to go, 9 seconds, and he's up. Jeez, that's a big cut here above his eye, though. That right eye is a big cut. So 1 minute to go here of the 4th round, and Hardman's just gone for gold here. He just wants this. He just wants it done now. 1 minute to go here of the 4th round. Hardman on top, truly. Gets over the top of the right. Goes over the top again. Uppercut, misses that one. He's just swinging here, Hardman. He's swinging. I think Carlos is done. It's done. The ref called the fight. And Hardman's going to win the fight. That was a pretty good fight, to be completely honest with you. Wowee. So now we're going to be on to the next fight, which is the Gallen versus Huni fight. But geez, that was a very strong 4th round in retaliation to what Carlos was doing. Carlos wasn't terribly bad in that one, but just wasn't there any defense. It just wasn't defense. And Hardman just goes, wham, wham, thank you, ma'am. A lot of shit talking. But he talked the talk and he walked the walk, baby. He talked the talk and he walked the walk. So now, guys, now we're going to Paul Gallen versus Justis Huni. Look, I think that up until that knockout, up until that TKO just now, I think it was probably going to be 2-2. I think it was probably going to be 2-2 in that fight, but there you go. Hector says, anyone got a stream? Pretty please. We did have a stream. I am watching on the stream, but obviously, unfortunately, it wasn't working for a lot of people. And a lot of people were talking a lot of shit on the chat. So, we decided I'm just not going to share another link because apparently it doesn't work for everybody. It's still working for me, but only I think if you're in the first 100 viewers or whatever it is who got it, that's who's watching on the stream right now. Brandon Peel says, repost the links, stop being vlogged. Unfortunately, it's not working for you guys. There's no point reposting the links. Apparently, it's not working for new people. Archangel Michael says, KO lags at least 2 minutes from your free stream. Seems unfair considering I paid $60. Jeez. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Wow. How am I watching this before KO people are watching this? National Sports Law says Carlos wasn't bad in that fight. I don't think it was bad, no, but I think that his defense was definitely not up to standards. I think that Hardman really had those stronger punches. I think that Hardman's frame is a lot bigger. I think that Carlos moved around the ring a bit better, and I think that Carlos looked good in his movement and his agility, but I don't think his punches were really that powerful. And that's what I guess why Hardman was shaking his head, but in the same sense, he was throwing a lot of punches, Carlos, and I think he did pretty well in that fight, but we all knew that Hardman was going to win from the outset, and congratulations to Hardman. I did call at the beginning, Carlos will show up a fight, but Hardman's going to win it. But guys, don't forget, do not forget, we are now about to get into the Gallen versus Huni fight. My goodness me, it's going to be a big one. So don't forget as well, if you're a rugby league fan or a baseball fan or just a sporting fan in general, hit that subscribe button because we stream every single game of the damn well season, so get around it. But let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to win this fight? Do you think it's going to be Gal, or do you think it's going to be Justis Huni? Robert Anthony says, can Huni hunt Gal? Does he have the power to make a difference? If Huni's going to get a knockout, it has to be very early because Gal has the distance in him. Gal will continuously just grind away. He'll grind away and he'll grind away and he'll keep going and he'll keep going and he'll frustrate the shit out of you. He just will. He'll frustrate the shit out of you. Noah says Carlos played for Storm under 20s. Did he really? Oh, okay, there you go. I didn't realize that. Aztec says change titles to Fortnite Creative and show us the fight. Now, unfortunately, can't do that, my man, because I stream all the time, so I wouldn't want to risk my channel getting copyright. What I do is illegal, and the best I can do is commentate the fight for you guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. Lance Nielsen says Gal's a fitness machine. Absolutely agree with you, my man. Absolutely agree with you. This is why I think Gal really is being underestimated in this fight. I think he is. I think he's being very much underestimated in this fight. Chalky Milk says, respect, bro. Thank you for the link. Still working for me. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you very much for having a good time and then getting around the link. And Chalky Milk, that's what we always drink when we want our team to win. Every time we drink Chalky Milk, my team gets a win on stream. Paul Zagrella says, shut up, then, idiot. Oh, my God, stop it. You're hurting my feelings. Stupid. No. All right, so they're just about to give the win to Harbin. Obviously, we're probably about 20 minutes away from the main event starting. So let's keep back. Let's talk some boxing, and I hope you guys are enjoying. Lance Nielsen says, too bad you can't show the live footage. If I could show the live footage, man, buddy, this would be killing it. We're killing it anyway, my man. Like, I just enjoy this anyway. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a nice little it's gonna be a nice little fight here. I could not tell you. I think Gal's gonna be a lot tougher than people are giving him credit for. Heath Smith says, bring it on, go big Gal, kill the big Muppet. Dasmate says Gal needs some respect as a fighter, and you need some respect as a moderator because you're doing a bloody good job. Zach G says, who do you think wins, mate? I think Huni wins. But I think he's immature, I think he's too young, and I think Gal is experienced on a big stage, and this is a big stage. People don't give credit to the fact this is a big stage. Huni has never fought on a stage like this before. He has never had the pressure before. This is a bigger stage, in my personal opinion, in regards to pressure than the Olympics. Because people realistically, there's not a great deal who watch boxing in the Olympics compared to these big-time fights like this. And I know, obviously, Gallen is an ex-rugby league fighter, and this is more of a celebrity fight, but people care about this. People watch this. Look how many people are watching right now, right? The point matter is that Huni hasn't fought on the stage before. So if Huni can win this, then I give him obviously even more credit, and I think he's growing even further. I'm looking forward to seeing what comes of him. He's going to be a good fighter regardless. He's going to be one of the best Australian fighters you're going to see regardless of the winner or loss in this fight. I honestly think a loss could even help him, to be completely honest with you. King says, Gal and Chisora would be all right. Would love a brawl. Gal and Chisora. Oh, no. Don't scare me, mate. Don't scare me. Don't get me excited. Les Nielsen says, Gal knows all about pressure with NRL Origin. Absolutely. I agree with you. Absolutely. Will Stokes says, Chalky Milk wasn't here ages ago, mate. If anyone could send a link if they have one, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd send you a link, man, but it's not going to work for you. For some reason, it was like the amount of people who I shared the link to. Obviously, it's not working anymore for them. Rulix says you can throw a mirror. Nah, it'll get me copyrighted. Unfortunately, we are probably about 20 minutes away from the main fight getting going, guys. Get excited. Hayden says, what's the go with the link not working now? I know. That's crazy. It's just probably because too many people. It's probably just because apparently too many people must have jumped on the link. Sebastian says, just send it anyways. No, it doesn't work, mate. No point. Steven Simeone says, who won the fight just now? It was Hardman. So we're about to watch the Gal versus Justis Huni fight. So don't you worry. We haven't even gotten to the big fight yet. But that big fight is coming up next. Yeah, Daz, mate, drop 5 links from the chat. If people complain, it's their fault, mate. So, guys, Daz, mate's going to drop 5 links in the chat for you. That's the guy with the blue color over his name. He's a moderator. He's going to drop 5 links for you. It's not going to work for you. But just so you know, it was working at the beginning of the stream. And I'm watching it on that link. So, there you go. I'll do it. I'll drop it. There you go. See, there you go. He's a good bloke, that Daz bloke. He's a bloody good bloke. Chris Owens is Braun with no brains. No, fair enough. So, guys, that link is in the chat. That is what I'm watching it on. Might not work for you guys, but there you go. Stop complaining. Turbo Tom says, by the... Thumbs up for that one. Leo Theo says, there's no link, people just enjoy the play-by-play. Exactly right. There you go. 20 minutes to go. Oh my God. Annie Jamie says, I really got Rick rolled. Yeah, take that, you Rick Roller. Take that. Hattie Allen says, Ty Telford versus Jack Brubaker. Thoughts? I'll go Telford. I like Telford. I'll take Telford. But Anthony says, hit the like button. I like it. I like that one. I'll hit that like button. Paul Sanya says, show your screen. Never. How about that? James Fullen says, Gal reminds me of Homer Simpson, can take non-stop blows and keep on going, wear them down. That is an unreal comment. Gallen and Homer Simpson are very comparable. They are very comparable, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Funnel says, it's literally a link to Rick Astley. And no, oh my God, you didn't do it, did you, Daz? Daz, mate, you didn't do it, did you? You didn't do it, did you? Did you actually send... Did you actually send him a link to Rick Astley? Did you actually send them a link to Rick Astley? Oh, Daz, you're a funny man if you did that. Alrighty. If you're just tuning in, guys, we are just waiting for the big fight to come on. Gallen and Huni is about to come on. But if you haven't seen this channel before, we do stream every rugby league game. And baseball will be starting up again tomorrow. Annie James says, yes, we all got rickrolled. Well, if that is the case, my man, I do apologise. It's funny, as you got to admit, but that's the link that I'm watching it on. Well, it was the link. My goodness me. Michael says, let us see the reflection. Due to broadcasting restrictions, I can't do it. Freaky man getting around Fiji. Tossoviti, baby. Tossoviti. Leon Mita says, hey bro, no bloody links, so your commentary will do. Thanks, man. No worries. That's what we're here for. That's all I can do. That's the best I can do is commentate what the fight is like. But very good win for Hardman just now if he did miss it. Isaac Hardman defeats Emmanuel Carlos by a nice little TKO. But you should have seen the last fight. Andre Mikhailovich with an absolute clinic on Alex Haran after Alex Haran came with a bit of a dog shot. Before they even touched gloves, Haran came in and just punched him in the stomach and Mikhailovich cleaned him up, knocked him down twice, and then the ref called it in the second round. It's just ridiculous. Jake Willard says, Gallen definitely slimmed down for the fight, dyed his hair as well. He's... look, Luke Lewis is talking to you right now. Luke Lewis, obviously a good mate, Paul Gallen, funnily enough. Mark says, VIP League works. Well, it wasn't working for me before I started the stream, so if it's working now, good stuff. So if you want to get the stream, then you can jump on a VIP League then, apparently. Lance Nielsen says, old school MMA, no rules at all, right? I wish. If that was the case... I don't know who wins that because Justice hasn't really got agility, so I wouldn't assume he's that good on the ground. And I'd say Gal's probably better on the ground. I'd say Gal probably wins. Simon Millett says send the link again. You just have to go back and get it, my man. Sebastian says no. Fwad says wear glasses so we can see the reflection. Yeah, here we go. Can you see the reflection? There you go. Can you see it? There you go. Can you see Warren Smith? How about that? There you go. Castle Fleet official says, how is Gallen going to win, your opinion? What's your prediction? If Gallen wins, it's by points. If Gallen wins by points, I cannot see a knockout. I cannot see Gallen winning by knockout. If Gallen's going to win, it has to be by points. Bill Stewart says Gallen just about to walk out. Well, roughly. Probably about 10 minutes away from Gallen walking out or so. Adam Fwari says, how long until the fight, guys? There is literally about 10-15 minutes until Gallen walks out. Gallen looks calm, cool, and collected, and that's what you expect from a guy who knows how to do it at this level. Lance Nelson says, now do that with a big mirror. It gets caught, bro. It's very easy. I'm telling you right now, some Fox Sports executive is watching this right now. And if I put anything that showed you the footage, it gets taken down immediately. I lose my channel. So, no thank you. But I appreciate you. Smasher Dog says, up a big dog, Gal. Choo, baby. Get around the gear, big dog, Gal. Huni doesn't look exactly the most confident, but look, obviously he'd be very confident in himself. He knows he should be winning this. He should be winning this on his own. He should be winning this. He should be winning this. There should be no excuses for him winning this. But we all know boxing. One punch can get you. Doesn't matter. One punch can get you. We all saw in round 4 just now, even though Hardman obviously was the better fighter in that fight. But Carlos just got clipped once and then couldn't really regather himself. Chris Owen says, you suck? No, you suck, mate. Crystal Smith says, no knockouts tonight, just Gallen trying to make Huni's want to quit. Yeah, fair enough. Make him Justis Huni want to quit. Justis Huni's going to be really grinded down here by Gal. Gal's going to just grind, baby. I'm telling you, he's going to keep going at him. And unless Huni finishes him off in the first 3 rounds, Gallen will still be there come round 8, round 9, round 10. And there is question marks about Huni long distance. Jared Choi says, how long until the main event gets away? Probably about 20 minutes. Gallen is about to walk out any moment now, and then I think Justis Huni will walk out first, sorry. So Huni will walk out in about 10 minutes, and then Gal will walk out in about 15 minutes, and then the main event is on and ready to go. Red Ball said, listening to your commentary but found live on Facebook. That's exactly what we want to see, man. That's a perfect thing. Obviously, have my commentary on, have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of a kickback, and interact in the commentary. But, if you can find a link, that's the perfect part. So you can watch and listen. Rich Shab says, who do you go for in the NRL? I'm a Gold Coast Titans fan, man. I'm from the Gold Coast, so unfortunately we came up a little bit short on the weekend against the Juxtis. But there was good signs. There was good signs about the Titans in regards to their attack. But like I say every week, man, we can concede 40 and we can score 40 and concede 41. That's the Gold Coast Titans for you, my man. Carlos Felices can't believe he rickrolled all of us. No, he's an absolute legend, the Jazz, mate. He is. Connor Coran says, Gallen is fit and tough. Huni just starting. Yep, I do say this. Huni is very young and potentially immature. There's a long way to come from him. He will be a good fighter one day. Is he the best fighter yet? Not necessarily. But one day he definitely will be up there in Australian boxing. Great. So, no, I'm very much looking forward to his career and his future, whether he wins his fight or not. John Roos says, if it goes to distance, it will definitely be a Huni win. Gal has to stop him if he wants to win, bro. I disagree. But in the same sense, look, I'm not gonna write out anything here. Huni should be winning this. Huni should be knocking him out. It's just there's no excuses. I'm sorry, but there is no excuses here. He is a young up-and-comer who's trying to make his name in the business. Gal is a prize fighter who just wants to make money, and fair play to him. He's making that money. He's making $1.25 million tonight, whether he wins or loses. $1.25 million. I think Huni's making like $400K or $200K or something like that. So there is no excuses here. Gallen's here to be a prize fighter. Huni is trying to make a career out of this. Huni is the more technically gifted boxer, has been doing it since he was born, and since he was a young kid. He's always just kind of put his front foot forward, and he wants to do, he has a lot of aspirations in this industry. Gallen is just here for a paycheck. If Huni doesn't win, it's embarrassing. It is. I'm sorry, to Huni. But there's still a long way to come for him. But guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new around here. We stream literally every day on the channel, so get around it and have a good time. But yeah, go and click that red button, subscribe. We just hit 10K, so I do appreciate all of you. But the main fight is about to get underway here, baby. Ooh, main fight's about to get underway here. Looking forward to it. Carlos Fleece's Titans attack is great, but their defense obviously needs work. I enjoy watching the Titans. I do have a soft spot for them. Good on you, mate. Oh, they're doing... I think, okay, the National Anthem Australia in the Indigenous language. Taylor Moore says, Paul is a pro sportsman for the win and will make his dream come true. Well, I hope so. I really would love to see Gal get a surprising win here today. Really would. Would love to see it. Bill Stewart says, Anthem is on, but it sounds different. It's the Indigenous, I think it's the Anthem in the Indigenous language. I'm not too sure. Not too certain. to be completely honest with you, but I would assume, because obviously I'm assuming. Didn't realise he's just sent the camera. Can't do it, man. Due to broadcast restrictions, my man. Anna Bennett says, Kai, mate, I had it, then my phone went flat. Spewing, mate, spewing. But at least you got, mate. Alrighty. This is nice to hear this national anthem in the Indigenous language, though. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thunderous says, excited for the Olympics. Do you guys want me to stream the Olympics? I don't know how to commentate the Olympics, though. That's the problem. I'm not too certain how I'm going to commentate the Olympics, but I can do it if you guys would like me to. But we'll see how we go. Let me know in the chat. Give me your prediction right now. Round 1, round 2, round 5, round 10. Who do you think wins this fight? Give me the round by round prediction so you can tell me at the end you got it right. Ricardo says that wanker Hardman win. Jeez, yeah, Hardman did win, mate. Hardman won round 4 TKO. And clean him up too. Clean him up. Ricardo says class win. Yes, mate. Kai Backer says, who do you have rounding out the NRL top 8? I'll talk about that tomorrow night, mate. I think we've got Broncos and Rabbitohs tomorrow night. We'll be streaming. This is awesome to hear this national anthem right now. Charlie Bornholm says round 6 Gallen. Fair enough. Jacob Langley says Huni in round 4. Haydo says Gallen 3rd round KO. Unearthling Oz says Gallen with the exclamation mark at around the choo-choo train. Zach Geets, I'm going to Gal by decision, but having been knocked down. Wow, he must be a pretty good boxer in this fight if he's getting knocked down and winning by decision, to be completely honest with you. Brendan Wheeler says best heavyweight in the Southern Hemisphere in your opinion. Get around, Paul Gallen. Take that. I'm not going to answer it. I'm just going to leave it at Paul Gallen. All right, main event time, baby. So the anthem has been sung. And first out, I'm assuming Justis Huni will be coming out first. Matthew Leslie says Huni's a decision. Australian heavyweight title, baby. This is a big fight. This is a massive, massive fight here, guys. Fanush Agalda says, how many rounds are they fighting? 10. They're fighting 10 rounds, my man. 10 rounds. 10 rounds. This is going to be a big one, baby. Matthew Leslie says $3.80 for the fight to go the distance. That's big because I don't see a knockout here. I just don't see it. I don't see it personally. But if it happens, cool. Oh, no. So this is Gallen. It is Gallen coming out first. I would have thought it would have been Huni. I hope I get it to it. Ricardo says Huni easy money. Ricardo says Huni win easily. Sam Stevens says, what is your prediction? I'm taking Gal decision. Take that one. I'm taking Gal decision. Bit of fun. Bit of laugh. See how we go. Brace Adam says, Ben Larson says, you said link at 400 likes. The link doesn't work anymore, guys. It works for me and for other people, but it's not working for me. Working for everybody else for some reason, anyone new. But here we go. So Gallen is coming out first here, guys. The big man, the big ex-Cronulla Sharks, the big ex-New South Wales Blues player. He's coming out and he's ready to go. Here we're talking, baby. We're finally here. You know, it's just, this is why I love boxing, because, like, we're finally here. We're finally here at this moment. We're going to see Gallen take on Justis Huni. We've been waiting for so long for this. And this is the biggest moment in Australian boxing right now, by a long way. You know, yes, obviously, we do have Lopez, and we do have a nice little fight coming up very soon. And we do have a couple of fights around the world coming up. But I'm just so excited for this, man. It's more difficult to predict than you imagine. Johnny Boy says Gallen walking out. Gallen is in the ring right now with his 100 million sponsorships. He has about 14,000 sponsorships on him right now. Kai Backhouse says, let's go G-Train. Thurbo Tom says, Gallen the first round. If Gallen wins first round again, I think we're going to lose our minds. I think the Australian boxing world is going to lose their mind if Gallen won first round. Savannah Colvin Soth says, please shout out for me. Good on you, Savannah. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream. Alrighty, so here comes Justis Huni. The big man's about to come in. Petr Popovs. It's Cronulla in the building. Cronulla is in the building, and they are ready to pop off here. I'm in Cronulla right now. I'm down here in Cronulla, so I wonder if I can look outside and see a nice little craziness going on out there. Lance Nielsen says, Gal going to represent. Oh, it's a nice little hype beat here from Justis. Nice little hype beat here, baby. While we're waiting here for Justis Huni to run out, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. If you love your sport, we're streaming every day. Rugby League, baseball, Premier League coming back soon as well. Gonna be big. Gonna be big. Olympics. We will be streaming the Olympics too. I will do it. I'll do it. I'll stream the Olympics, even though I don't know how to do it. Tien Triu says Huni will be too good for Gallen. Look, that's what people are imagining. So this is feeling like a Chicago Bulls walkout song right now. I'm feeling like we're getting a bit of a Chicago Bulls walkout song here. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Now we're talking. Zach G says, Gallen at $12. Where are you betting? Gallen $12. There's no way Gallen's at $12. He's about $4.50, $5. Gallen's not 12 to 1 on any bookie. Not one single bookie is Gallen on 12 to 1. Chad said, I know this isn't boxing related, but why are we not streaming the NRL games last week? I was at my best friend's wedding. Alrighty, guys. We're still waiting for Huni to walk out. Is he going to turn up or not? We're going to see Huni fight tonight, or are we just going to sit here and just watch Gallen in the ring? Here we go. Luke Robinson says, just subscribe to you, mate. Love your work up. Love your stuff up. Paul Gallen. There you go. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, my man. The champ is here, apparently. Here he is. Of course the champ is here. Why am I saying apparently? This is a cool little walkout here for Justis Huni. Matthew Leather says, Gal currently 4 to 1. You're correct, BK. Yeah, 4 to 1's actually shorter than he was. He was $5.50 to 1. I think it was $4.50, $5, and now he's $4 to 1. So there you go. People are starting to give him a bit more of a chance. Bushwood says, what a long walkout song. I know, it's taken a while for him to come out here. But I will say, guys, if you are just tuning into this stream now, we will be reacting to the fight live. I'll only be reacting to your comments during the round breaks. So when the rounds finish, I will kind of wrap up the round quickly and then get back into it, get a few of your comments, and we'll get back into it. So we're still talking here as we're getting ready for the big fight. Not reading out that comment, Daniel Salazar. Lance Nielsen says, I found the link. Good stuff, man. Glad that you can watch it. As long as you're still listening to that BKR Sport, us having a crack. We just hit 1,000 live viewers, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. Nelly says, the max they let me put a week ago was $230 for a payout of 1.2K. Jeez, let's go the gal. Let's go the G-Train. Let's go the G-Train, baby. Ben McCallum says, what's the link? We had the link before, guys, and unfortunately it can't be dropped anymore because it just wasn't working for everybody else. Red Ball says, round 4 or 5 all over. Anyone else? I'd say over. Yeah, I'd say this is going over. So Huni's taken ages to walk out here. Bro, get out onto the ring. We get it, mate. We get it. Get out into the ring. We've literally been here for 5 minutes waiting for this. Okay, this song has been going for 5 minutes. Get into the ring, mate. Get in the ring. We want to watch the fight. We don't watch you just walking out the whole time. Get into the ring. Mitch says, someone tell us how to watch Free Jai. Rewat says, drop the link, please. Max Moore says, Gal for the first round. KO. Jeez, if that happened, I'm telling you, the Australian boxing world is going to lose their mind. Guys, we've got 1,000 people watching here right now. Smack the thumbs up button. Let's get to 500 right now. Let's get to 500 likes right damn well now. Levi Hawkins says, anyone see Huni getting rocked in sparring? Yeah, we saw that. Okay, so Paul Gallen, age 39. Justis Huni, age 22. 17-year difference. 180 centimetres in height for Gal. 193 centimetres in height for Justis Huni. 178 centimetres in reach for Gal. 194 centimetres in reach for Huni. So that's a 16 centimetre reach advantage in favour of Justis Huni. Jack Manson says, Huni backing out? For a second, we thought so. No, but he's out there in the ring right now. The main event is about to get underway, guys. Todd says, Primrose live on Facebook. Cole says, Huni will box his head off early and ref will stop at round 6. All right, that's his call. Let us know your prediction in the chat. Come on, Gal. Get her on the G-Train. Choo-choo. Minty Rabbit says, shout out then I like. Mate, you would like anyway, Minty Rabbit. You would like anyway. W says, $4.50 Huni decision, easy money. I think that's a ridiculous price for Huni decision. I do. I really think that's a crazy price for Huni decision. If I was going to say what he probably should be paying, because I'm saying Huni should win this easily. Huni should win this probably within the first 4 rounds, if I'm honest with you. I'm backing in the underdog. I'm backing in Gal. But Huni, based on himself, should be winning this in the first 4 rounds. But Gal has the experience. And Gal is older. He knows how to have a cooler head here. He knows how to get past this. He knows he's been here and done it before. But this is a big test. It's a massive test here for Gal. Cole says, Huni wins round 6, ref stoppage. Beast Clip says, Gallen's a wanker. Well, Bailey Bishop says, Gallen 5 round knockout. I think this goes over 5.5 rounds, personally. I personally think Gal's going to be able to last over 5.5 rounds. And if he wins, it's going to be big. If Gallen wins, that's huge. Riley Bailey says, Huni got the height, but Gallen can take punches. Gallen can take punches. Both. Oh, look, we saw Huni get rocked in training against Hardman, who obviously won the fight just before against Emmanuel Carlos. Hardman fought Emmanuel Carlos as a bit of sparring, and knocked him down earlier in the year in January. So Anything can happen. But here we go, guys. We're 2 minutes away here from the fight getting underway. They're coming into the center of the ring. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys after round one. I will talk to you guys after round one. Here we go. The fight is about to get underway here. Let us know in the chat. Say right now, just Gallen or Huni. Gallen or Huni. Let us know. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm so excited for this. Come on. Come on, just be a good fight, man. Be a good fight. Be a better fight than Gallen versus Lucas Brown. As good as that was for the knockout early days, just be a good fight, please. All right, it has started. Gallen versus Huni is underway. So they're standing around just in the middle right now. Gallen tries to go underneath here. Obviously, Huni has a massive reach advantage. He just needs to stand back and just kind of go for a bit of a jab, and then come in like Hardman was doing before. Here comes Gallen. Gallen comes in. He gets in the clinch. And then he's just going to start punching him in. He's got, oh, here we go. Gal's getting close. That's going to be a big swing there from Huni, but it's not going to do much there. Oh, Gal gets in with a connection. Gal's going in. Gal's going in here. Gal's going in. Gal's crazy. Gal's getting in wild. Gal's starting off very strongly here. Huni's got some power behind those punches, but that's going to just be, let the arm up there. Gal started off strongly here. 2 minutes 20 to go here, but that was dangerous because Huni was obviously swinging too. So Huni back at range. He's just kind of standing here behind his jab right now. Gallen stepping around. Gallen keeps just running in strongly. And Huni with a nice little body jab there. Nice little body shot there. You could definitely feel that one, Gallen. So 2 minutes to go here. And Huni comes in strongly with another body jab. He's just trying to really pepper that body right now. Over the top here, Huni comes in. Good strong hits. Good strong hits. Oh, geez. Huni's rocking him right now. Huni's rocking him right now. But Gallen's got him in the corner. Gallen's got him in the corner. He's working him in close. Huni can't have this. Huni can't have Gal coming in close because Gal will win this up close and personal. Gal will win this up close and personal. Huni has to have him at a distance. Huni has to have him at a distance. He can't let Gal come close. A minute 30 to go here of the first round. Gallen comes in again. He gets one over the top there. Huni gets over the top here. And Gal's getting slammed here. Gal's getting slammed here. Gal's getting slammed here. Gal's getting slammed. Gal's getting slammed here. Minute 18 to go here. Huni comes in close. Jeez, Huni's looking the goods already. A minute 14 here. This could honestly be done the first round at this rate. You can tell Gal is just not looking the goods early days here. But he is tough right now that he hasn't gone down from some of these punches. These have been some strong punches here from Huni early days. A minute to go here of the first round. And Huni does look very calm. Nice little jab there from Huni. Nice little jab. Just rocks Gal's head back a little bit. Gal is looking like he's bit off a little bit more than he can chew right now. Huni comes in with another jab. Hits him across the face. Gal not giving a great deal right now. He came in strongly to start off in his first minute, but has definitely gone behind Huni. Huni has definitely started it out much stronger after that first minute. Huni gets in with the jab. Gal's standing back. Obviously, he doesn't want to get too much into the fight right now. He needs to be really close, though. He does. He can't let this be fought at a distance because Huni will beat him. Huni will beat him at a distance and beat him easily too. Huni comes in. Gal moves back a little bit. I think Gal's trying to get away from this round at this point. I think he's just trying to get away from this round. Gal comes in. Huni with a nice little hit. Huni gets a nice body shot there. 7 seconds left here of round one. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. And that round goes to Huni clearly. That was a clear Huni win that round. That was a clear that was a clear Huni win in round number one. Matthew Leslie says, sit behind your jab, Huni, and move. Yeah, absolutely. Well, he won that round in my personal opinion. We're 14 likes away from 500, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. But Huni has definitely won round one in my personal opinion. Grinding. DF says apparently Gal was winning, then getting rocked. He was. Gal was doing well in the first minute, but then Huni just came bang, bang, bang. His punches were just so strong. And, you know, not everyone thought that he had the strongest of punches behind him and the strongest of power, but obviously his power was very strong in that first minute there. And the thing with Gal, he just needs to grind through this. Does Huni have the tank to get through the 10 rounds? If Gal can hold out till round 4, round 5, then maybe we might see him really try to power through. The Enfield guy says, you're doing a great job on commentary. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you very much. Obviously, we're streaming here every single day, so subscribe if you're new around here and smack that thumbs up button. But round 2 underway here, and for me, I've gone Huni round 1. Gal tries to come in close here. 2 minutes 55 to go here of the second round. Gal has to be up close. If he's going to win this fight, he has to come up close. He cannot. He simply cannot just rely back and let Huni outbox him from the distance. So Gallen here He's just standing a distance right now, weighing him up. I think he's just trying to let Huni waste his tank, but in the same sense, Huni wasting his tank is going to be real powerful. It's going to be, he's just going to come in so strongly here. So Gallen just waiting here, waiting for his moment to come in strongly. I think he's waiting for Huni to throw something. Oh, here he goes. Gallen's coming in. Gallen's coming in. Gallen's got him on the ropes. Gallen's got him on the ropes. He's just grinding him slowly inside. Punch left, punch right. Got him in the stomach. Got him in the obliques. That was probably won that one for Gallen just then in that last 10 seconds. But obviously that was Huni here comes underneath there. Huni comes underneath with a shot. Gallen underneath with a shot as well. Gallen's really going in strong underneath. He's doing pretty well here in this first minute here, like he did in the first round. He still lost that first round. So this is exactly what we saw from the first round. But then Huni really powered home in this following 2 minutes. So Gallen needs to keep going on with this right now. He needs to keep strongly moving right now. Needs to keep throwing these nice little uppercuts underneath and getting these body shots going. Because a minute 44 to go of round 2. I'd say he's probably winning this round 2 so far, just maybe. But then Huni comes in with a couple of punches. He's going underneath here. Huni's got Gallen. Oh, Gallen hits him across with the right, but Huni's definitely had a nice little flurry there. Jeez, this referee is just over the top, man. We get it, mate. We get it. So Gallen here puts him into the ropes. Oh, that was a nice hit there from Huni with his left. Very nice hit there from Huni with his left. A minute 22 to go here of round 2. Huni pushes him off. Gallen's so strong and resilient right now because Huni's got his powerful punches going, but Gallen just doesn't seem too phased. That was a nice little jab there from Huni, though. Nice little jab from Huni. Gallen's still coming here. Huni just kind of moving him back with his jab. We all knew this was going to come because obviously he's got that massive reach advantage. I think it was 16 centimeters reach advantage. A minute to go here, round 2. I'd probably say Huni may be taking it right now, but it's not exactly the most obvious round 2 so far. You could argue both ways. Both missed shots there. 47 seconds to go here. 45 seconds to go here. Not a great deal going on since that flurry in the middle of the middle of round. You know, I'd probably say Huni gets it so far, but in the same sense, Gal had a really nice start at the second round, and there's not been a great deal since then. So 30 seconds to go here, and here comes Gal, comes on the inside here. Huni misses a couple of punches there, and Gal really chopped him into the body. It was a nice shot. I nearly would give Gal this second round. 20 seconds to go here of round 2. Gallen comes forward. He's got him in the corner, but Huni comes back with a couple of combos. Nice little left and right there. 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 13 seconds to go here of round 2. They're back to standing in the middle, just kind of weighing each other up right now. Gallen tries to go for the left hook, does miss that one. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. He missed that shot, and oh, here we go. He comes inside, and that's going to be round 2. 50-50. Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know in the chat. Who do you think won that round? I think that was a tough one. I think that's a tough one. Oh, man, I really feel like I don't know. I'm gonna. Look, I could honestly nearly say that Gal won that round, but in the same sense, I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, either way, that was legitimately like a draw that round. That was legitimately a bit of a draw that round. So let me know in the chat what your thoughts were. I thought Gal started off. You know what? I'm going to give that second round to Gal, but I think it's 1-1. I think it's 1-1. So Huni won round 1 in my personal opinion. Gal won round 2. I personally am going with a 1-1. Jack says, "What's wrong with the ref? He's a bit out of control, mate. He wants to be a bit of the center of attention in my personal opinion, to be completely honest with you." Zach G said, "Sounds like it was a Huni round." Ryan Ford says, "Gal not by much." Yeah, I agree. Gal not by much. I'd say round 2 just to Gal, but it's not by a great deal, no. Jared says, "They'll give this round a Huni." Okay, round 3, back on the way, guys. I'll speak to you guys in the chat after this round. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. All right, Gal comes in close here. Gal starts every round very nicely, but that first round he definitely lost, and that second round we might just give to him, but let's see if he can do it again third round here. Gal comes in. Huni misses the uppercut. And they're just up close and personal right now. Huni gets a nice little hit there. Nice little body shot. Gal with a nice little body shot there. Nice body shot there to deliver. Oh, that's a good uppercut there from Huni. You saw that one, and that's a nice little uppercut there, up close and personal there from Gal. Gal just getting into work, getting up close and personal, getting into work. 2.5 minutes left here of the third round. What is this ref doing, bro? Nothing wrong with the head there. Nothing happened with the head. Just, buddy, give it a rest. Don't give him boxing advice. We get it. So 2 minutes 15 to go here of round 3. Gallen here. Huni's loving these body shots to start off this fight. 2 minutes left here of round 3. Gallen coming forward a bit. He jabs well there. Huni back into the corner, though. Gal would love this. If Gal's going to come in here. You watch. Gal's going to come in here. Gal just goes whack, whack, whack. That was a nice little combination there from Gal in the corner. And over the top there from Gal. Into the body. Over the top there from Gal. He's in the corner. Gal's just whacking him in the corner right now. Huni's not going to respond. He needs to respond right now. He gets under the body shot. Gal's still coming up close and personal in the corner. And he backs him in, and Huni just backs himself out. But Gal did really nicely there with that little... oh, my God, referee, let it go, mate. There was nothing wrong with that. So Huni's still in the corner here. Huni goes for a nice couple of body shots. Doesn't really get too much connection, though. Gallen's still in the corner. They're up close and personal. Nice little body shot there from Huni. Gallen's still got him on the corner, though. And now Huni's trying to turn around and put it back into the center of the ring because that's where he wants to go. He wants to be in the center of the ring. Nice couple of body shots there from Huni. Nice couple of body shots there. Gal's still grindy, still going here with 1:10 to go here. Oh, that's good little left combination there. Left body shot and then a left hook there from Huni. Huni's just coming in strongly here. Huni's just swinging. Huni's swinging. Gal comes in. He's got him back on the ropes and he's going to get a little bit of an uppercut there. There's not a great deal going on here from Gallen, though, so far. Referee, get out of the fight, you idiot. Get out of the fight. Gallen here. Nice little left hook there. This referee is grinding my gears, mate. Oh, mate, that's a nice little right there. For a nice overhand right there from Gal. Gal's coming in strongly here. Huni responds, but Gal comes over again. He shifts inside, and that's Huni with a nice hit there across with his left. And then Huni comes off, nearly slipped over there. Gal nearly fell over. Oh, nice uppercut. That's a nice uppercut there from Huni. And Gal's rocked. Huni's coming in strongly here on the ropes. 28 seconds left. Gal just needs to get through this round because now he's getting smacked up. He's getting smacked up now by Huni. 22 seconds left here. And Gal's going to come in for the clinch. He needs to get the clinch. He needs the clinch. He was 17 seconds left here of round 3. He desperately needs the clinch. You can see he's been rocked right now. He was so close to going down, but he keeps himself up. Huni over the top here. Gal, man, you're a warrior, mate, that you're being able to deal with all these punches right now. 5 seconds left. Huni comes underneath. 4, 3, 2. Oh, Gal with a nice right there. 1, and that is round 3. Holy shit. That was hectic. Do you give Gal that, or do you give Huni? That was a nice finish from Huni, but Gal won the first 2 minutes, first 2.5 minutes. But Huni obviously really killed him in that last 30 seconds. I don't know. The referee's annoying me. I think Huni's been more dominant in his... I honestly wouldn't necessarily be surprised if a 2-1 either side. I wouldn't necessarily be surprised with a 2-1 either side, whether it's a 2-1 Huni or a 2-1 Gallen. I think you probably would lead with Huni. But shit, man, I think it could be honestly 2-1. Barradog says, hectic as, bro. Jack Madison says, good commentary. Appreciate you, my dude. We're doing our best here. Obviously, quite hectic right now, and hope you guys are enjoying it. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. Lucas says, judging by your commentary, sounds like Huni for round 3. Probably, mate. Well, obviously, you guys are judging by my commentary, so if that's what you think, that's what you think. I don't know. It's tough, that round 3 as well. Could be argued either way. So round 4 coming here. They're saying fight getting away from Gallen. Not necessarily agreeing with that one, to be honest with you. Oh, that's a good shot there from Huni, though. That's a good shot there from Huni. So 2 minutes 50 to go here. Oh, that's a good connection there from Huni. And Huni's coming in strongly here. Gallen comes in strong again. And that's going to be... they're going to separate this. I swear to God, referee, let it go, mate. Yeah, no, Gallen, tell him to get off it. This referee is so shocking. Stop interrupting the fight, mate. There's nothing wrong with what's going on right now. So 2.5 minutes to go here of the 4th round, and Huni's coming in strong. He's just getting some swings going here. The referee's being distracting. Honestly, he's getting too much involved in a fight that he doesn't need to be involved in. Huni comes over the top, misses that one. Comes over the top, misses that one as well. Gallen on the ropes right now. Huni's got the... Oh my God, referee, go away, mate. 2 minutes left here. Huni's got his hands down right now. Tell you what, it's an interesting tactic for Huni to be standing with his hands down. 2 minutes to go here of the 4th round. Gallen in the center of the ring. That was a nice little left jab there from Gal. Sneaky little one. But Huni is doing well in this 4th round. He definitely has been the stronger in the 4th round. Huni comes in with a nice little jab. I'm looking forward to the future of this kid because he is looking the goods, to be completely honest with you. But in the same sense, Gal isn't looking shocking. Gal is putting in a warrior of a performance. So a minute 40 to go here of the 4th round. Gal moving around right now out the back. Oh, nice little underneath jab there from Huni. Puts him into the corner. Gal in the corner right now, tries to come out. No, Huni with a nice little left-right, but it's good defense there from Gal. It's not really doing anything there. That wasn't really doing anything there from Huni. Gal dodges that one. This is just a warrior performance, in my personal opinion. Huni comes in, and then Gal goes underneath. Gal with a nice across the cheek. He slammed in there, Gal. That was a very nice punch from Gal. And he's getting, referee, get out of it, you idiot. Referee, let the fight go. There's nothing wrong with that. And now Huni's out of it. The referee, stop getting involved. A minute to go here of the 4th round. Don't hire this referee again, because he just continuously gets involved. So 56 seconds to go here of this 4th round. Gallen's had a good last minute. Huni was dominant as the first minute. I'd probably give it to Huni so far, though. So 46 seconds left here. Nice little left jab there from Huni. Nice left jab from Huni. Gal in the center of the ring right now, just moving it around. He fakes to come in there. Huni tries, goes to the body shot, misses that one. Gal's not doing a great deal right now. He's just waiting to pick him off, I think. He's just waiting to kind of get in close and just grind him out. Obviously, you can tell the fans at the arena are really behind Huni right now. Huni comes in. That's a body shot, but not really. 18 seconds left here. That's a nice right there from Huni, though. 16 seconds left here. Huni with the left, but he misses that one. Gal's not throwing a great deal in this 4th round. He had a good second minute. The first minute and the 3rd minute definitely have gone to Huni, so I'd give this round to Huni. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. That was a nice shot there from Huni to finish off the round. And there we go. All right, so round 4, I'm giving to Huni. I'm giving a Huni there for round 4. Let me know in the chat. Thank you very much to Trident for the $5 donut. I don't know what Trident said. Hold on, I've got to try and go back and find it. I can't find it, but thank you very much for the donut, my dude. I appreciate you, and I'm sorry I can't read it out because the chat is just going so fast right now. But for me, I'm going Huni for that round. So you could argue 3-1, you could argue 2-2. Oh, there you go. Gallen has a chin. Huni has got power. Gallen will push for later rounds for win, in my opinion. No, I agree with that, Trident. Thank you very much for the $5 dono. And I absolutely agree with that. Gallen is trying to tire him out. Gallen is trying to get through the later rounds, and Gallen is trying to push for a bit longer into the... And we all knew this was going to happen. We all knew Gal was just going to push for those later rounds, tire Huni out, and let him keep cracking on for cracking on. So there we go. I'd nearly say it could be 2-2. I'd nearly give Gallen round 2 and round 3, Huni round 1 and round 4. Up to you guys, though. Let me know in the chat. Huni 4-0, War Room says. Ross says, good calling, mate. Give it up. Appreciate you, my dude. Round 5 underway. Can't read your comments now. Like and subscribe. 2 minutes 55 to go here of 5th round. It's tough. It's either 3-1 or 2-2, but it's tough to call. So 2 minutes 46 to go here of the round, and Gallen in up close and personal gets a couple of body jabs, gets a nice little uppercut there, just tiring him out. He's just grinding away at him. Huni underneath. Huni is using a lot of power with these punches. He's going to be tired. He will be tired. Does he have the gas tank in him? That was the question mark around Huni as well. Gal with a nice hit across. He just gets a nice right there on Justis Huni. Very strong punch there from Gal. Here comes Gal. Round 5. Can this be Gal's round? Can Gal really punch home strong? Huni comes in close. Goes over the top. Oh, holy shit, referee. Get out of it, mate. You are not what we want to watch. We're here to watch Gallen and Huni, not you with your stupid stop punch, buddy, referee. Buddy. Oh, Gallen just smacked him in the face with the left. That was an unbelievable shot there from Gal. That was an unbelievable shot from Gallen. Huni's head got rocked back. 2 minutes to go here of the 5th round, and Gal definitely winning this 5th round so far. Huni with a nice little uppercut there with his right. Nice little uppercut there, but he misses the left one. He misses the left, and Gal up close and personal gets a couple of shots into the body. Over the top. Gal underneath with his right. Gets over the top with his left. Gal pushing it back into the center of the ring right now. 1 minute 40 to go here of round 5. What do you mean stop? What do you mean stop? What do you mean stop, referee? Oh, his gloves come off. Okay, I was going to say, gee whiz, referee, shut your damn well mouth. My goodness me. Okay, so 1:34 to go here. We've stopped because Justis Huni's glove has come undone. Tom says, watch the uppercut from Gallen. Yeah, Gal's having a nice little couple of little uppercuts here. By the way, guys, we're on 574 likes right now. Let's get 26 more likes and hit 600. All right, we're back on. So 1:32 to go here of round 5, and Huni comes over the top there with a right. Comes in with a left little chop there. But I'd still say Gallen's winning round 5 right now. Gallen here in the center of the ring. That's a nice... I don't know who I'd give that to. That's a nice body blow there from Paul Gallen, though, to the right-hand side. Huni, I think that the break was actually pretty good for Gallen, to be completely honest with you. I do think he needed it, but in the same sense, Huni, he needs the break too, because he will get tired. Especially with the way that he really is just going in. When he goes in hard. Gallen is durable. So a minute to go here of round 5. And a couple of jabs there, not finding anything there from Huni. Gallen, he's just waiting for his moment. He's been doing this a lot in this fight so far. He gets him there with a clean hit, but it's only to the chest. Not going to do much with that one, Gal. So Huni went with a couple of jabs. 45 seconds to go here of round 5. Gallen comes forward, goes back. He can't find anything there. Gallen needs to do a little bit more in this last minute because otherwise Huni could steal the round from him. That first minute and a half was all Gal. He needs to do more so that Huni doesn't steal the round from him. Come on, Gal, mate. What are you doing? Huni not finding a great deal here either, though. 30 seconds left here of the 5th round. Gal blocks those ones. Pretty easily blocked, in my personal opinion. Gal moves backwards. He's on the ropes right now. Oh, that's a clean hit there from Huni. Clean hit there from Huni. But Gal stands up strong and just knows he's not going down. Huni comes in close. Doesn't really connect greatly there. 9 seconds left here of round 5. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Huni there tries to go for a jab. Doesn't really connect with it there. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And Huni with a nice connection, but it's blocked nicely. Round 5. The last minute was all Huni. The first minute, I'm going to give that round to Gallen. I give that round to Gallen. That first minute and a half was all Gallen. The next probably 30 seconds, 45 seconds was probably nobody. And then the last 45 seconds was Huni. So it depends how you see it. Again, it's a really 50-50 kind of round. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the judges will score there. You can't trust judges. We all know that. Judges are very difficult to read. So, look, it's going to be very interesting to see how they score that 5th round too, because Gallen did dominate the first minute and a half. No one for the next 30 seconds. The last minute or so, probably Huni. So, there you go. Mr. I don't give an F says, what happened to ruining that Olympic chances? Well, to be completely honest with you, my dude, I don't think Gallen's doing badly at all here. I think Gallen's doing quite well, and we all know that he's not going to literally break anything. But the point of the matter is that Gal's acting like a warrior right now. Huni should be killing him. And I don't know. You could argue 5-0 Huni. You could argue 3-2 Gal. Honestly, it's a difficult one to read right now. But Huni, I'd probably say 2 in round 3 was 50-50, but you could still argue 5-0. But I would say 2 and 3 would probably lent in favour of Gal. So 2 minutes 50 to go here, round 6. But Huni has definitely clearly showed that he is the better fighter. But Gal, this is the durable rounds. This is when he wants to come out and shine. So 2 minutes 41 to go here of the 6th round. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new around here. Gal comes forward into the corner. Don't forget, we'll be streaming every single rugby league game live this weekend. 2 minutes 30 to go here. Gal in the centre. He tried to go forward there, but Huni blocks him away. Can't let him get in there. Huni goes for a body shot, and it's a clean body shot there. That was a very nice clean body shot to the right from Huni. 2 minutes 20 to go here of round 6. Gal moves backwards there. Huni threw a couple punches, but couldn't do anything. Gal goes to the left. He misses that one. Huni comes in underneath. Now Gal's got him in the corner. No, he lets Huni get out of the corner there. Gal needs to be getting up and close and pushing him into that corner and just doing what he does best here on the ropes. This is where Gal just needs to swing. I know it. Is he tired right now? I'm looking at him right now, and does he look tired to you? Because he kind of looks like he could be a bit tired to me. I wouldn't have expected it. Oh, that's a nice clean left there. Left jab there from Huni. Gallen here's got him on the rope, so he's got him in the corner. And this is when the referee should separate it. This is when the referee should separate it. And this is when he doesn't separate it because the guy's an idiot. All right, so Gallen here. Oh, Huni with a couple of body shots. Clean body shots there. Very nice body shots. Gallen uppercut. Nice uppercut from Gal. Tried to get the uppercut there, Huni. Gallen trying his best, but those body shots are really killing him right now, in my opinion. I think Huni is just cleaning him up with those body shots at the moment. The body again. Huni's just cleaning those body shots up. A minute 20 to go here of that 6th round. And the body shot again. And he missed him with the uppercut. Otherwise, he was gone there, Gal. If he got hit with the uppercut there, he was gone. Huni here comes in underneath. Gal's still not doing too badly, but this is definitely all Huni's round 6. There's no argument about it. You couldn't even the most devout of Gallen supporters could not be given this round to Gal. Oh, that's a good body shot. And another good body shot there from Huni. You can see Gal feels it. Oh, man, you can see that he can't get to these later rounds because he's losing all the energy from these body shots from Justis Huni. It's just wild, the power he's putting into the body shots. He's not getting him too greatly across the head. Oh, that's a clean hit there from Huni. And Gal's rocked. 39 seconds left here. Gal needs to try and get through 37 seconds. Otherwise, this could be done here in the 6th round. Gal goes for a shot, misses that one. 32 seconds to go here of round 6. Gal is getting slaughtered in this round. I haven't seen anything from Gal in this 6th round that could show this. This could honestly be a 10-8. It could nearly be a 10-8 kind of round. So Gal here, slams there from Huni again. Gal on the back foot. He can't do anything right now. 15 seconds left. That's a good jab there from Huni. 14 seconds left here. And Huni's just coming in strong there. 10 seconds left here. Gal just needs to get through this 10 seconds to get through this round. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Gal here on the ropes. Huni's still coming forward. And 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, done. Huni wins that round. Huni wins that round easily. You can't argue it. You just simply can't argue it. Michael says, getting close, Gal will not gas. Well, Gal's not looking exactly the most he's not the most enthralling right now. He is looking relatively tired, and he's getting slammed with body shots. So you're going to get tired no matter what with body shots, mate. You will get slammed with. You will be tired with the amount of body shots that he's getting hit with, and Huni is just absolutely rocking him with some really clean ones. Blake Stan says Gal will win as long as he lasts 7 rounds. Well, right now we're about to go into round 7, aren't we? I think we're about to go into round 7. So guys, smack that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. This is at least going the distance at the moment. At the moment, anyway. Look, Huni could have finished him off that round, but he just couldn't get the finishing touch going. Zach Jason, I think it's going to get stopped by the ref or Gal's corner in round 8. No. I disagree. Oh, the ref maybe, but Gal's corner's not throwing in a towel. Gal's corner's not throwing a towel. Judge was Gal's corner might throw in a towel. I disagree, my man, but we'll see how they go. Sam Stevenson says, Huni says my arms are getting heavy in the corner. Ooh, that's dangerous for Huni because Gal is still durable. He looked tired, but he got that little break there. So 2 minutes 52 to go here of round 7. Huni here. If he did say that and he said that in the corner just then, Huni, that's a big call here because, look, I think Huni's winning on rounds, but in the same sense, if Huni can't throw, he's going to have to defend, and Gal's is going to come in and just start swinging, baby. He's going to start swinging. But 2 minutes 40 left here, round 7. Thumbs up, subscribe. Good connection there with the left there from Huni. 2 minutes 30 seconds left here. Gal needs to start winning these later rounds, though, if he wants any kind of chance, because there was a couple of 50-50 rounds early on. But he needs to win majority of these late rounds, because Huni's win pretty much all of those mid rounds. So Gal here, still getting done here by Huni. 2 minutes 17 left here of the 7th round. Gal backing up. There's kind of slowing it down right now. I think Gal still needs to encourage Huni to throw. He still needs Huni to tire himself out here. When he comes over the top, he's trying to he really wants to finish it because shut up, referee. We're sick of hearing your voice. Shut up, referee. We're sick of hearing your voice. A minute 55 to go here. Thank you very much for the dono. I can't read it right now, but I'll read it as soon as I possibly can. I'm not too sure. Oh, $7. Thank you very much, my dude, for the $7 dono. All right, so a minute 45 to go here of round 7. I don't really think you could give this round to anybody so far, to be completely honest with you. Gallen comes in. He's got him in the corner. He needs to he really needs to pick it up, though, Gal. He needs to pick it up. Those middle rounds all went to Huni. Gal needs to pick it up. A minute 30 left. Huni misses a couple of left and rights there. Gal comes in, swings, connects with him, but then Huni misses his left hook across. Gal goes in the body shot. Huni body shot. This has got to be, it's really got to be tiring out Gal with those body shots. But jeez, he looks fit. I tell you what, you got to be proud of Gallen, win or lose in this fight, because he has really tried to. He's given it a crack. He's really given it a massive crack here. Oh, good connection there with the left there from Gal. And now Huni's, oh my God, Huni's glove again has come off. Huni's glove again has come off, man. Huni's glove again has come off, man. This is, again, he's going to get time to, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is dead set ridiculous. We're still waiting here. This is 2 times now that they've stopped the fight for Huni's boxing glove. I'm sorry, but this is just ridiculous at this point. So a minute to go here. It's giving Huni time to rest up. Like, I'm sorry, but this is outrageous. So 50 seconds to go here of round 7. It's not like Huni's the one who needs the rest right now. In regards to, he's definitely winning the fight so far. So 45 seconds to go here of round 7. Gal comes forward. Oh, Gal over the top with him. It just misses him. And then Huni goes for the uppercut and misses him too. But if he had connected there, that would have been massive. So Gallen coming forward here. Gallen in the center. Gal does need to knock him out at this point to win this fight. I'm not going to lie to you. He needs to knock him out at this point to win this fight. And it's difficult to see at this point. But in the same sense, he's a warrior, this bloke. So 20 seconds left here. Round 7. 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 17, 16, 15. Huni, oh, Gal goes in with a body shot there. That was a nice body shot there from Huni. Oh, that was a good hit from right hand there from Huni. Good right, and that's a nice little left there. 7 seconds left, 6 seconds left. Huni there with a nice little jab. 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left, 1 second left, and Gal comes in, and that's it. That's it for the round. So that round, you'd probably give to Huni. It was a shithouse round. That should go to nobody. But you'd probably still give that one to Huni. The boogie down Bronx is as long as the shorts don't fall down. Fair enough, to be honest with you, man. Chris forces Gallen, you bitch. Dad's mate says that would have been game over. Yeah, another time. They're in the corner right now, and his gloves have come off again. His gloves have come off dead set again. Scott G says he's not a warrior, he's a shark. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Scott. Good one, mate. That's a good one. We're 26 likes away from 700, guys. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. JVNLPA says, Huni's gloves are giving Huni time to relax and time to talk to his coach. I know, it's ridiculous. It is actually crazy right now. This is 2 times now, even in the corner it's come off again, and I guarantee you it'll come off again. It is giving Huni a lot more time to sit back, and this is the time that we all knew that Huni would probably gas out. And I'm not saying that he's going to lose his fight, but in the same sense, we all knew Gal would be coming in these rounds to strongly finish it off. So with these extra breaks here for Huni, it's not good for Gal. So 2 minutes 50 to go here of round 8. Gal comes in, he's going in. Here we go. Now Gal's coming in close. This is the rounds he was looking for. This is the rounds he was waiting for, baby. He comes in for the obliques. He's up close and personal. He gets a nice little uppercut there. And Huni comes in with a nice combination in return, though. But Gal still got him on the ropes. He's still dominating this early part of this round. 30 seconds gone here. Gal gets him in close. And they're just hugging now. Nothing's going on here. But Gal just needs to really bring this fight in here and tire Huni out still. There's only 3 rounds left, but he needs a knockout. I can't see Gal win this without a knockout. But he has been unbelievable so far in this fight to get through to this stage with some of the punches that Huni was throwing early days. 2 minutes left of the 8th round. 2 minutes left here. Huni over the top. You can see Gal's tired, but he can get through it. You can see the way Gallen is. He's tired, but he can get through it. So, minute 54 to go here of the 8th round. Gallen got him on the ropes again. He's just really trying to go for those overhand rights. That's where Gallen's trying to win these. His overhand rights are actually, if he connects with them, it'll be good, but he just can't seem to connect with it. Who tries to go for a right uppercut, can't get that one going. Gallen got him on the ropes again. He's just going in up tight, up close, up personal. He is definitely winning this first minute and 30 of this 8th round right now. Huni does look gassed. But then again, in the same sense, I just don't think Huni's had that kind of upfront get at him and knock him out when he could knock him out. He doesn't have that killer attitude that I would have expected from him tonight, because there's been a couple of times where Gal's been rocked and he hasn't gone forward and he hasn't done what he's needed to do. Huni's going to win this fight. But I honestly think that Gal's done well to stay in this one, and Gal's going to come back in. I think he's won round 8. Huni in the corner here. And that's a nice little left body shot there from Huni. Very nice. Uppercut there from Gal. Over the top there from Gal. Huni underneath. Not great deal there. I think he's hitting his chest, though, rather than his stomach. Gallen over the top again. He's on the ropes. 48 seconds to go here of the 8th round. Gallen needs to knock him out. He's still got 2 rounds to do it, though. And Huni hasn't been throwing anywhere near as strong punches as he was. And he's not dominating the fight as much as you would kind of hope, considering that he's meant to be winning gold at the Olympics. But he's definitely been the better fighter in this fight so far. So 30 seconds to go here of the round. 25 seconds left here. Oh, nice. That's a nice combo there. Body shot from the left with Justis Huni, and then over the top as well. Gets him in the face. But, that's a nice little uppercut there. Gallen still got him on the ropes. He's got him on the ropes again. Huni's been durable with a couple of these punches, but Gallen's not throwing a great deal of strong punches. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds. Oh, that's a clean connection from Gal. Oh, that kind of rocked Huni a little bit there. So round 8's done. I'm giving round 8 to Gal. One of those punches just then kind of slipped up a little bit there, Huni. That was a little bit dangerous there, that last 10 seconds. Wowee. Alrighty. Well, round 8's done. Obviously, Huni's going to win this fight unless Gallen knocks him out. That was his round, Gallen's. That was definitely his round. He's probably going to win the next 2 rounds, but he didn't win enough rounds early on. But yeah, wow. Tom says, Tom Salty Man, Bick says, give Huni a chocolate medal. He ain't winning shit at the Olympics. Can't beat a Russian, American, or... Okay. Well, that's your opinion. And right now, I wouldn't necessarily say that he's looked unbelievable. I wouldn't say it. I'd say that he's won this fight so far, but I wouldn't say he's necessarily been unbeatable by any means. A couple of those rounds, round 2, round 3, and round 5, you could make an argument for Gallen. And round 8 just then, you would give to Gallen. I think Huni gets majority of those early rounds on the 50-50 scale, but in the same sense, you could make an argument. You could do it. But guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. 2 rounds to go. Round 9 of 10 we're in. 2 minutes 50 left here of round 9. Gal just needs to win all 3 of these final rounds, and then hopefully he can get round 2, round 3, or 5 as the mixed bag. You know what I mean? He'd need to get 2 of those he'd need to get 2 of round 2, 3, and 5. I don't think he does, but he needs to win round 8, round 9, round 10 to have even a chance of winning on points. So 2.5 minutes to go here of round 9. Huni started off the stronger here. Gallen got it there in the centre. Gallen needs to put him back into the corner. Huni's not using his jab as much as I would have expected him to, though. Gal pushes him into the ropes, and Huni just gets away from the ropes because he knows that Gal's been good on the ropes. Huni with a nice left there, though. Huni kicks with a nice little left hook there. Over the top. No commentary team. No, don't be getting excited over that. They're missing both those shots, and that was defended nicely there from Gal. And Gal swings, and he misses that one, and then Huni just comes up with the uppercut there. That was a nice uppercut there from Huni. Gal's still going here with 2 minutes to go here of round 9. Huni's definitely been winning this round so far. A minute 10 to go here. Minute 10 in here of round 9. And I tell you what, Huni's definitely winning this. So, throws the uppercut, misses that one. Gallen here, definitely on the back foot in round 9 or 10. He needs to be winning this round. He needs it desperately. He needs to win round 9 and 10. This is what they were expecting. So, Huni, he comes in. Nice little left jab again. Oh, he comes in with a right. It's blocked, though, from Gal. Gal's just so durable. He just is. He's tired, but he's durable. You know that feeling when you just can't go anymore, but then you find that extra gear? That's Gal right now. He's been body blowed to shit. Huni's coming in strong here. Who's coming in strong here? Huni, killer instinct, my dude. You need that killer instinct, my dude. Gallen was gone there. Huni gets him slapped. Gallen's gone here. Huni, you need the killer instinct, bro. Just slap him up here. Huni, go in tight. Smash him here. Huni, you need that killer instinct. Gal, I can see it. Everyone can see it. Gallen's done right now. Gallen's done. You need the killer instinct right now, Huni. Smash him up right now. 47 seconds left here. Huni comes in, swings to the right, misses that one. And that's a nice little left there from Huni. Huni comes in with the right again. Huni's killing him right now. Get the killer instinct going, kid. Get the killer instinct going here, kid. He swings him around here. 30 seconds to go. This is legit all. Oh my god, he's slapping him up here, Justis Huni. You just need to swing right now, bro. I know you're tired, but you're gonna knock him out right now if you get it going. That's a nice little body shot there from. Here he goes. Swing left, right. Here he comes. He's got him in the corner. Huni's just swinging. Gal on the back foot now. 10 seconds left. He needs to get through 10 seconds to get through the final round. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is going to be. Okay, the referee has separated that. So round 9 and 10 definitely goes to Justis Huni there. Round 9 and 10 definitely goes to Justis Huni. But gee whiz. My goodness me. Gee whiz. So round 9 of 10 has just finished, guys. That was definitely all Huni. But there is no way that Gal is leading this one right now, some people saying in the chat. Kyra says Huni could win a gold medal. Sorry guys, I can't read your comments right now. It's going way too fast. But hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here, and let me know who you think will win this from here. Obviously, I think Huni wins this one from here, but I'd love to hear your opinion. But I can't really. I can't really read those comments because it's just going bang, 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 bang. Rich Harris has made it to round 10. There you go, got that one. TB says Gallen by ankle lock. 10th round ankle lock, gee whiz. Minty Rapido says, can Gal go one more? Well, he's into round 10. Can he just finish this off? Can he get out of it? 24 likes away from 800, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. Obviously, I can't show you the fight due to broadcasting restrictions, but I'm doing my best here. I'm reacting to the fight live for you, and I'll let you guys know exactly what's going on here. And we're going to be streaming every rugby league game this weekend, so subscribe and like. But alrighty, here we go. The final round. Steve Lars says Huni wins the glove cheat trick. Yeah, I know. It was a dog. We all know it. We all know what he was doing there. So 2 minutes 55 here to go of the fight. Round 10. Wow, Gallen's tough, and he's just a warrior to get going through here and still keep going. Can he find that second wind? Justis Huni looks like he's got that second wind coming already. Right there from Huni. Can Gal just hope for the best and if he gets through these 10 rounds, he could just hope that a couple of judges are dodgy and they swung at his favour. So, that's a nice connection there from Huni. He's rocked him there. He's rocked him. Huni's back. Oh, Huni nearly slipped over there. Huni got him on the ropes. He's swinging. There's 2 minutes 20 to go here. Can Gal get through this next 2 minutes 20? Huni underneath there. Huni over the top. Misses that one. And Gal's going to fall down there. It's just... Gal's tackled him. Gallen's tackled him. Gallen's dead set tackled him. Gallen dead set rugby league tackled him just then. Oh, Gallen's gone. It's going to count him here. 3 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to stand up here. Oh, no, it's done. It's done. Oh, Gallen lost. Gallen lost, but that was very funny. That was very, very funny. Gallen dead set rugby tackled him in the middle of the boxing ring, and the referee has called it off. That was very good. I actually really enjoyed that fight. Like, yeah, look, Huni won, but I enjoyed it. Link Up says shoulder charge him, mate. That was incredible. But like, that was obvious that like he was done. Like, he got knocked down. He wasn't getting back up, and then he got back up. The referee called it. The referee's fair to call that. But you got to give it to Gal. This is the Australian boxing heavyweight champion. You know, he gave it his all. He stuck in through it to round 10 after all those body shots, after all those body blows, after all those punches. Gal, honestly, you've got to give him credit for that. Like, no one gave him a chance, and honestly, you get through to round 10, you got to congratulate him. Michael says Gallen deserves respect. Absolutely, Michael Peters. Gallen does deserve respect. Adam Carter says, good call, lad. Appreciate you, dude. We're here all the damn old time, rugby league games. If you guys want me to do more boxing fights, like the Lopez going up against the I can't even think of his name right now. But if you want me to do more boxing fights, obviously subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and get around the channel. But yeah, I can't believe Gallen actually tackled him to the ground. That was so good. Oh yeah, Ariane says rip for the people that put Hui wow, Justis Huni by decision. Yeah, he was paying $4.50 to 1 as well. It was paying $4.50 to 1. That was outrageous odds. Sorry. And yeah, they're gonna miss out. Just wow, that is tough. That is tough. Steve 50 says Huni should feel disappointed that 10 rounds to beat a 39-year-old ex-footy star. I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I sit here and I tell you the truth. I don't think that was a special performance from Huni. I think I look at that fight and I think, wow, Gal, unbelievable. I look at that fight and I think, Gallen, you are a warrior. I don't think, Huni, you're a champion. I think, Gallen, you're a warrior. Well done, Huni, better fighter. But he didn't really do what he needed to do, in my opinion. I think he lacked that killer instinct. I think he really lacked that, I'm going to go at him now. He did it in round 10, but I really feel like he lacked that finishing touch throughout the fight when he had a lot of ability to just go at him and just slam him down. But no, I think that was a fantastic performance by Gallen. I look forward to seeing. Well, they're going to fight again. They will be fighting again. But I think that was an awesome performance there by Gallen. But still, well done to Huni. Zamelium says, how did Gal lose? Gal lost by TKO in round 10. He literally rugby tackled. Literally, I'm not even joking. He literally rugby tackled Justis Huni to the ground. He rugby tackled him. Not even joking. He tackled him to the ground. So we're just waiting here for the official confirmation that it was a try time for the New South Wales Blues. But Queensland wins this one, baby. Let's go. Good on you, Justis Huni. TP says, Huni's still too far out of the Olympics to compete for competition. This was a sparring day for him. Wouldn't take that performance seriously. Look, I agree with you. He's still very young as well. So winner by TKO and still the Australian heavyweight boxing champion, Justis Huni. You got to congratulate him for having a good. It was still a good performance. I just think he should have been better. I get it. It's kind of a sparring for him, but in the same sense, round 8 was Gal's. Round 2 and 3 and 5 were 50-50s. He obviously won in round 10. That's cool, but if Gal had have lasted out to that distance, like I said, you could have argued round 2 and round 3 and round 5 and round 8 he definitely got. So that's 4 rounds if you wanted to argue that way. If one judge had given if a judge had given one extra round, like round 10 or round potentially, 5, 2 or whatever, 4, the point matter is that like he did kind of skirt around it a little bit. I think Huni was the better fighter by a long way, but he should be. He's 24 years old and Gal's 39. Now Michael says, Huni is not your typical Islander. He doesn't run out of puff. Yeah, he was good. I thought that he did stick in the durance. I thought he was durable, and I think he actually lasted longer than Gal. But the reason why he did was because he just absolutely slammed Gal with those body shots. He just kept going. He kept grinding. He kept slamming him. And those body shots really came to haunt Gal later on. Gal was durable. He lasted to the 10th round, got knocked down. He tried to get up. Referee called it. But I think that honestly, yeah, Huni just kept slamming him with those body shots, and those body shots won him the fight. Those body shots won him the fight. Jake Stefanski says Huni's going to get rocked in the Olympics. Disagree. Disagree. I think that this was a good stepping stone for him. By winning this fight and winning it the way that he did, I think that yes, he's got a long way to go. Oh my God, he's got a long way to go. But he's 22. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's 22. This guy isn't meant to be the finished product. This isn't the creme de la creme already. This is 22 years old. So he's still got dead set nearly 2 decades worth of boxing in him. He's still got a decade roughly until he's in his prime, because prime realistically is until you're like 28 to 34 in boxing. So look, a long way to go, but geez, I'm looking forward to seeing more from the kid. Kitius says, this bloke giving Gallen props now, please, boy. I definitely think that Gal deserves the props. And Loco says Justice will be destroyed by Fury and AJ. Of course. Like, yeah, no shit. Like, of course he would be. I don't ever see him being better than them. But in the same sense, I do believe that Joseph Parker versus Justis Huni is something definitely we could see in the future. Joseph Parker is a lot more experienced. How old is Joseph Parker? 36, 35? A lot more experienced. Has a lot of names under his belt as well. I think that in the future we'll see like an Australia versus New Zealand kind of rivalry get up there with Justice versus Joseph Parker. We'll see. Jay Rox's bad stoppage? Not really, mate. Gallen was done. You know, he gets back up. He's probably going to get knocked down at some point. He's not going to get through round 10. He was getting slaughtered in round 10. Like, that first minute, he was just getting bombarded. And I just couldn't see him getting through that. No. The H-Bomb says Gallen will be back for a rematch for the title. That's cool. He's not going to win it. He's not going to win the rematch. But he's here for the payday, you know, and he's done a good job. You know, you can hate Gallen all you like, but his business is where he wins your heart. His business is the way to go. Like, you look at Jake Paul. You can hate Jake Paul all the damn well you like. Like, he's not that great of a boxer, but he's a great businessman. He picks fights that he knows he's going to win. Paul Gallen is not like that. He picks fights that he knows is going to create media attention, going to get him the money. He's a great businessman, Paul Gallen. He knows what he's doing in that regards to that. Fee Shafi says, who winning or has the match finished? The fight finished in round 10. It was a TKO victory to Justis Huni. Gal was the warrior, but Justis Huni was simply the better fighter. Will 45 Kings Segal go own? No, he didn't. Absolutely not. And Logan says, Joseph Parker beat Ruiz. He's a hard guy. He is, absolutely. But you got to remember, this is a 22-year-old we're watching here, guys. This is a 22-year-old kid. He is Australia's best up-and-coming talent that you're going to see. We're going to be doing a heap of streams with him in the future. I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him because of it was a good performance, but it wasn't a good performance. There's a lot of weaknesses in what we saw tonight, but he was a better fighter by a long way. The Crooked Sniper says, love to see a Queenslander put up that kind of effort. Get around the Maroons, baby. We might have lost round 1, but we didn't lose in this fight. How about that one? Shannon Humphrey says, will there be any NRL streams tomorrow night? Absolutely, man. Broncos versus the Rabbitohs. We will be streaming that. We'll be streaming every single game this weekend. Andy Thax says, I bet on Huni to win in round 6 to 10. Oh, there you go. Good win, mate. Good win. Cheers to you, buddy. Cheers to you. Rich Harris says, and Gallen's a 39-year-old former footy player. Yeah, absolutely. You've got to give a man who's nearly 40. A man, he's only 40. This is why you've got to respect Tom Brady even more so, because he's 42 and he's still winning Super Bowls. But, you know, Gallen's nearly 40 years old and went 10 rounds with the best up-and-coming talent in Australian boxing. What do you want from the bloke? What do you want from the bloke? He's an ex-footy star. He's 39 years old and went toe-to-toe for 10 rounds before he literally rugby tackled him. Unreal. And Logan says, Jake Paul only just started his boxing, but if he fights Journey, he won't get big crowds and pay-per-views, so he's fighting famous MMA fighters that are similar. Absolutely. Look, he'll get crowds because he's Jake Paul, but in the same sense, yeah, look, he's a prize fighter with the potential ability to grow himself. We will stream Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. We'll do that. Lance Nielsen says, Blues clean sweep Norwich. You shut your mouth. You shut your dirty mouth, Lance. Yeah, you shut it up. But I do think you're right. But in the same sense, you shut up, Lance. How dare you? We will be streaming, obviously, Game 2. Or I might be at Game 2. We'll see how we go. Matthew Lizard says, true that. Good effort, Gal. Can't stand it, but credit where it's due. Absolutely. But you've also, you just got to congratulate both guys. Jim Wheeler says, Huni did great in Worlds. He got beaten by 6'8" Russian by points. Fantastic fighter. Moves really well. I missed this fight. Be good to watch the highlights. Yeah. Like I said, He's a long way from being the creme de la creme, but he's definitely on his way with the ability to be unbelievable. He's got an unbelievable amount of ability. Brendan Fraser says, no way, brother. Hashtag Queenslander. Get on your Bren. Get on your Brendan. But guys, that's going to do us for today's stream. Obviously, we do this every time Gal fight. Well, we do this as many fights as possible. But the reason why I haven't been doing many boxing fights lately is because I don't know if you guys are really wanting to see all the boxing fights and not just Paul Gallen. Whether it's Australian fights or other fights, let me know on this video when it gets uploaded. Comment on the video, not the chat. Comment on the video saying you want to see a specific fight, and I'll stream it. We'll have a good time. We'll talk about the boxing, and I thought tonight was actually very enjoyable. Paul Gallen versus Huni was a fun fight to watch. Hardman versus Carlos, we saw a nice little knockout there, TKO there. Mikalovic, unbelievable win over Hanan, and obviously we didn't get to see the first two fights. But Nazi says took him 10 rounds to get KO Gallen. Don't understand why he didn't drop him first. It's because he didn't have that killer instinct tonight, man. But he's young. He's 22 years old. You know, you got to give him a bit of time. Sir Shanks a lot says Gallen's just dirty and clinching. He isn't good, anything good or special. Yes, he's tough, but he's not an interesting fighter. Very boring. I wouldn't say he's dirty. I don't think he did anything dirty besides the rugby tackle, but that was a joke. We all know that was a joke. But besides that, I don't think he's dirty. What did he do dirty today? I thought he was okay. I thought I didn't think he was dirty. I thought he gave it his best shot. Obviously fell short, but in the same sense, he gave his best shot, and I thought he wasn't bad. I thought he wasn't terrible. But yeah, Huni was a better fight. But yeah, guys, I'm going to jump off for now. I will be streaming every single rugby league game this weekend. Might do a Cubbies game tomorrow. We'll probably do a Cubs game. Well, I'm wearing my Cubs shirt now, obviously. But we'll start doing some baseball streams again. And yeah, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And appreciate you for tuning in for another one of these boxing fights. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.